Hello, GGLeagues fans. Welcome back to the final week here of our very casual matches here. I wouldn't say casual, but anyways, welcome back to our final matches. We're bringing you guys a great match today at this current time from Michigan, a C Division match between the EMU Dream Team and pretty sure it's Red Hawk Gaming. It is, yes. Anyways, I am Mercenary as always, and today's joining me is the wonderful Zeko.
What's up, guys? It's your boy. We're back.
Yeah, and we're expecting some pro draft here as we're waiting around. What we have here from Red Hawk on the blue side, they're banning Misfortune, Olaf, Renekton, some pretty good picks. And EMU currently has Zoe and Amumu banned. Thank God we don't get to see any more Zoe.
Yeah,
No
you're
one's
seeing
favorite.
enough of that, I think.
Yeah, I can hear you get your mints prepped right now.
Yeah, sorry.
Looks like EMU's also going to be banning out Wukong here. Definitely a strong pick. He's a lot stronger now after his changes. A lot of people like playing him. So I can understand why people are banning that. But it looks like they
Yeah.
might be picking Mordekaiser here.
Yeah, Wukong actually has the highest win rate in top, mid, and jungle right now. So with that
Wow.
54% actually.
Exciting. Always
I don't know
exciting.
if that's just because his rework is just that good, or because people don't know how to play against his rework yet. But
Yeah. He is a complicated champion nonetheless, but it looks like they swapped up to Syndra here from Red Hawk. Probably most likely going in the mid lane. She could go as an ADC in the bot lane to be that mage down there, but I doubt it. And there's the classic Ornn pick for the top lane.
oh yeah, Ornn is really good because even if you do kind of bad early. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Set?
getting some
Mid or
set in the
jungle?
most likely jungle here. Always fun to see. Oh, and it's a Lulu Hubbard over there. Lulu's ult's amazing and wonderful, actually. From the caster, she's one of the strongest. Increasing not only the size, but the health, and doing a slight knock up in the range of that character.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, but the Ornn's set. A lot of damage
That's
up
a
there.
lot of wall you got to get through.
That's a lot of front line you gotta get through.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like Lulu's gonna be the solid pick here for Red Hawk, but I'll probably finish up what you're talking about Ornn here. Like, even if you're doing mediocre, you're still beefy. You could still upgrade items, so you're still
Oh
good
yeah.
nonetheless.
Oh, okay, Fiora.
An interesting counter pick to the Ornn here is a Fiora. She could play, if she can dance the right way, she could definitely win trades against him, but that is a strong F, and it looks like Red Hawk's willing to take that bet here.
Oh yeah, no Mordekaiser lock, I guess, against the Ornn, which is gonna go ahead and take that Fiora, hoping to bait, I guess, some CC whenever he autos with Brittle. I hope.
Yeah, probably. And plus, she still does a lot of damage to towers, regardless of being
Yeah.
good or not, but they're going to pick Senna for most likely the ADC on EMU here. She is still a pretty strong ADC, but a lot of people are starting to pick others after changes with souls here. And EMU realizing that there is no pick for the ADC on Red Hawk here. They're going to ban Caitlyn with Galio shortly falling behind. Character we haven't seen much of. It's a fun
All right.
time.
So Galio.
Oh yeah, looks like it's going to be Galio here.
No
Ooh,
Zach ban, man.
uh,
God, dude.
Why, you
Come
like seeing
on.
the Zach bans?
I
Oh, you
no,
like
I don't
seeing
like.
Zach
I don't
bans?
like seeing Zach ban. I like seeing Zach, dude, jumping across Baron Pit with his E, smiting it, and he gets across safely. Like, it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, Zach is definitely a fun character
Yeah.
to watch and play and whatnot, but we will not be seeing in this match. Ooh,
It's
and the
kind of sad.
Orianna
Yeah.
for the secondary mid ban here is 4 seconds left. It's probably gonna get locked in. Definitely a strong team fighting mid laner. Definitely good to hold back. And the Mordekaiser pick straight up. Wow, that's a beefy front line right there.
What is going? Is that Mordekaiser mid? Look at that team. Look at that team. Oh my goodness.
Look at that beef. Ooh, and it
Oh,
looks like
okay,
it's
that
gonna be
Vayne is gonna be really vital.
oh yeah. Fan's gonna be vital here, and they're gonna have to most likely pick something tanky for the mid lane. They do not have much in the way of front line, and they're gonna go for a jungle Sejuani here. Sorry, I forgot. Syndra's gonna be mid. It looks like having Sejuani here definitely gonna fill that tank role and give them a bit of front line and a lot of damage coming out from Red Hawk here.
Mhm.
But a
It's
big front line for
this
EMU.
this EMU team is looking kind of scary. I mean, just look at the splash arts. I'm just saying, like, whew,
Man, look at
Mordekaiser
those.
Orange
Look
set.
at
Does
those
that sound like a
new
team you would play
splash
against?
art.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, look at those new splash arts, man. Wow.
yeah.
Yikes.
That's a little scary.
About 5 seconds left here, and we'll see what EMU picks. And they're
There's
going
a
to be picking
Rise, more
Rise.
DPS, man. That's a scary team that EMU has right there. Especially if they get the
That's-
late game, man. That's going to be almost impossible to beat. Holy cow.
Is
EMU.
that might actually be an orange support?
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
No,
Rise will be
I
mid,
mean-
Mordekaiser top, orange support, Set jungle.
Well,
Orange would make
I
the
mean,
most sense.
Set could also play support, but that probably won't happen. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely an interesting team.
We're used to seeing crazy stuff here. So
Oh yeah, and it's C League, our favorite league, so we love seeing what craziness
I
going
like
on.
seeing anything happen, you feel me?
Yeah, weird. Out going through the regular picks here based off what we saw before. But
yeah.
honestly, like you were saying, that before that vein is going to be vital for Red Hawk here. There's a lot of damage coming out from there and a lot of attack damage. But I do think Red Hawk's strong bases would definitely be like a pick comp, namely in the fact that EMU's team just has really good ults and a really strong front line, and you do not want to fight 5v5 against them because you will lose with barely any front line there.
Oh yeah. Orange Set and Mordekaiser's absolutely insane front line. Even if Mordekaiser leaves the fight, ults the jungle, for example, during like a drag objective, you still have, you know, Set, Ornn. Yeah, that's that alone is a pretty big front line.
Yeah,
So.
but it's a matter of skill for Red Hawk here. If they can keep up with EMU's strong team here and they can dance the dance. Speaking of dancing, definitely that Vein of Fiora is going to be using their dashes to their advantage here.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how Fiora plays against this Ornn, because Ornn does a lot of base damage, even though he's a tank, just because his W is insane. So,
yeah, I have no idea who could be their support.
Is that Bregic?
Bregic, yeah.
Bregic!
Oh
my goodness! Bregic is playing. No, I just remember him from last year. That's crazy, man. That's pretty hype.
Got a comment here from Trenant Man saying set support LCK meta pick.
Hey, I called it. Hey, Silver player called it. You feel me?
I get you, man, but wow, I didn't know LCK was going that hard. Wow, dang.
What can you do?
I try to do a set support and it sucks, but they do it, and it's almost like they're pros or something.
Well, I'm sure. But yeah, Bregic usually plays jungle. I'm pretty sure. I'm alright. I'm a little tired of this quarantine stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm honestly sick of it.
Oh, it looks like Trentman was right here. That actually is gonna be the set support. Because it looks like EMU is set up in pick order here, and yeah, that's a strong, scary looking team. A lot of AP based damage, but looking over at Red Hawk here, they have a lot of damage coming out from them as well, but not as much beef. So we'll see who prevails here. Coming up in just about 40 seconds. Are you excited for this match?
Switching. Yes, I am. This Orange jungle actually is going to be what's going to happen. So set support is going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Send a set. Oh yeah. A lot of movement speed, a lot of slows, a lot of roots. It's going to be hard to play against that. I don't know if this is LC. I'm guessing it's not LCS order. Never mind. But
I guess we will see here. We got a couple seconds left coming up here, but we're gonna have a wonderful C match down over in Michigan. Actually, where I am right now, exciting. We're gonna have a wonderful Michigan match here in the C League between Red Hawks, Lake Michigan College Gaming Team, and EMU's Dream Team, and we'll see you guys down on the Rift in just a couple seconds here.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm one of the co-founders of GGLeagues, and I hope all of you guys are staying safe and healthy.
Hi guys, I'm Abby. Most of you probably know me as Not Too Shabby in the Discord, and I am your resident league manager for GGLeagues.
And I'm Griffin Kemp. I am a marketing intern here at GGLeagues. I don't work at Cloud9, I'm sorry.
Hey everyone, this is Eric from GGLeagues. With the coronavirus sweeping the globe, I know it's been a stressful time for everybody. Even though we joke as gamers that it hasn't really changed our lives at all. But, you know, with that, we wanted to take some time to update all of you on how the coronavirus has affected our leagues and our company. We also wanted to share a little bit how we're helping to maintain the esports community and camaraderie during this difficult time.
And first off, really, in the interest of everyone's health and safety in the middle of this pandemic, we have unfortunately had to cancel all of our in-person events for this season. This is really not an easy thing for us to do because we really love seeing everyone come to our in-person and final and really get to meet everyone in person. We wanted to bring some of our sweet props so that way everyone can kind of take pictures of that also. And so we really, really thank all of you guys who have worked with us to host these in-person events. And we really appreciate your excitement and hard work. And we really want to thank you guys as players who are planning on coming out to our in-person event. As a result of this pandemic, though, we will be finishing our spring seasons completely online with playoffs and finals running as planned, but unfortunately, it will just be online. We're holding a vote to see what other types of rewards you guys would want as the community. So please go to your Discord and be sure to vote in that.
Yeah, and I know that, GG Leagues has spread pretty far in terms of what states we encompass, but if you didn't know, we're actually based in Chicago. So for us here, we've all been working from home to protect ourselves and to slow the speed that the virus spreads to others, because we know that it's not just about us, it's not just about you guys, it's about our families, it's about everybody in our community, it's about making sure we're protecting each other, right? And so we're all still dedicated to bringing you the same league experience that you've had the entire time, but it's just going to be online mostly.
For sure. And I mean, even amidst all the disruption caused by the whole coronavirus pandemic, our mission to build community and really connect gamers to each other really remains the same. And so, we've seen people in the esports community, some of them being you guys, you players here in GG Leagues, organize hangouts, tournaments, events, and everything to support the community during these tough times and everything. The great thing about esports is its versatility and its ability to connect people no matter how far apart we are. We at GG Leagues want to continue connecting gamers to each other, but for now, only from the comfort of each gamer's houses.
With so many schools already in a remote learning environment, we here at GG Leagues want to make sure that we can continue to support you guys. Building gaming communities has always been what our biggest passion and mission is here at the company. And so we're thinking of ways that we can continue to help your gaming communities stay connected while everyone's away from campus. That's why for the duration of the whole coronavirus pandemic, we're offering to support intramural leagues for Rocket League and League of Legends to all interested schools for free, as a way to keep the students engaged and connected with one another as everyone's away from school. The intramural leagues themselves will be competitions that allow students within the school to play in a casual, fun way against one another. The leagues will run roughly 6 weeks and will be completely online. How they'll work is GG Leagues will set up a league on our website, make it easy for your school to invite players into the league, and then from there you'll get access to the same GG Leagues experience that you see in our statewide leagues, where we'll create the leagues, we'll update the standings, we'll create the schedule, and we'll provide referees to make sure everything runs smoothly. All the schools have to do is be responsible for getting word out about this opportunity to your community. So either blasting it in your Discord, sharing it with students that are away from school, and just getting people signed up. We'll have 3 different potential start dates for this, either April 7th, April 13th, or April 20th. And so if this is something that you're interested in, definitely let us know.
So as Eric was saying, if you're interested in, hanging out with me, my referees, some fellow students from your school, even if there's some staff who are interested, send us an email at intramurals@ggleagues.com. Put the subject line as something like, my school's interested in doing an intramural league. And please, in the body of the email, include, what state your school is in, what school, and who might be the best point of contact for those intramural leagues.
And so during these hard times, we are really thankful for the whole entire community we have here at GG Leagues. Not only us here at the workplace, but you guys who have been really a part of this whole thing kind of building up. And so, it's really a strong reminder for all of us that, why community is the driving force behind not just esports, but, everything that we do at GG Leagues. And so if there's any way that we can help your communities out, please let us know and stay safe and healthy as we endure this pandemic.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Fan to this wonderful Michigan C match between Red Hawk Gaming and the EMU Dream Team. As we were talking a little bit before the match started here, actually, we notice on the side of EMU they have 3 TPs, so the TP set at the bot lane. Should be definitely an interesting play. Oh, and we have a bit of a pause here based on some technical difficulties.
Well, I guess that's what happened. There's our answer.
Yeah, we were wondering why it capped out at 22 seconds for some reason. But that's because technical difficulties happened, which are quite common during days like this.
Well, I guess this pause has been going on for a while, apparently.
You get to listen to our sweet, what's the best word for it? Our voices. You get to listen to us talk for a little bit, which is always exciting.
That's what our voices are called. Very nice.
That wasn't what it was the word. I was trying to find a nice way of describing our voices, but
is there a different word for voices?
No. I was trying to find a nice word for describing our voices because I was gonna say like
angelic.
I guess, yeah, our sweet angelic voices.
Wait, is that that? I don't think that's set support.
You don't think that's set support?
I do not believe so. Negative.
Yeah, another thing that I was questioning was they're probably trying to do the Tom Kench Senna strat, but they're having Set do the damage to minions here, which is always fun and exciting.
Indeed. This is a little weird because hiccups. Oof. This usually doesn't happen, but I don't even know what happened. I don't even know why we're paused, to be honest. But
there's probably that disconnect going on there, and they might be trying to get it back. Hopefully, they get it back in time for this match here. Because honestly, I'm not even sure if the rules will happen if we can't get them back.
That'd be pretty sad. Well, by the way, not sponsored, by the way, but Mentos, mints, they're pretty good. They last a while. Not really, like at all. Like I just bite through them. They're sugar free, right? And they are like straight up just having a good time. They really hit hard. Not as hard as Altoids, but like.
Oh yeah. I like
my finger is stuck in my mint thing. My index finger is actually stuck.
Oh no. Can you find a way to get it out? There you go. You got it. Well, talking a little bit to our wonderful viewers about the video they saw before this match started and was paused abruptly. Our matches are still going on. In fact, this is our final week of qualifying games for the playoffs, which are going to be happening across April, all the way from the beginning. I believe the earliest match will be happening on the 15th in Michigan. And that'll be going all the way till the 29th, end of the month here. And we would love to see you guys pop in. We're still going to be doing them, but we will be doing them virtually, actually. So we'll be set up same way as always.
Oh yeah, and trust me, guys. Whenever I rearrange my room, I'll be a little bit more hyped. But everything's kind of like everything. It's just like all over my floor. So I'm a little cluttered right now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, but once finals come around, man, I'm gonna get the bullhorn out. Yeah, I'm gonna get the air horn too. Like we're gonna have a good time. Trust me.
Get your horns here and whatnot. From Robo Snake Boy, how's it going? Bees. In case anyone's wondering, that is part of my nickname. It's not only mercenary, but my
mercenary
nickname.
Bees. Oh,
yes, yeah. On Discord, my name will constantly change with Bees. So if you want to find it, look up anything with mercenary and bees in it, and you'll probably find me somewhere. But it's going good. It's going good. We are hoping everything's working out for this match. And Shabby's asking us our favorite quarantine snack. Oh, that's what's yours?
Mints!
Oh man, mints, is that legit?
Mints. Yeah, dude. I've literally gone through so many mints. I don't stop eating mints, man.
Your breath must be so fresh.
You want to smell it, buddy?
I'm good.
There you go.
Yeah, my favorite would. Oh my god. Well, you owe everybody in chat new headphones.
That was like a Klondike commercial, wasn't it? You know?
Oh my god, my
Yeah.
eardrums.
My bad, boy. It wasn't loud for me at all, but what can you do?
All right. Having some reconnection issues here.
Man, this is kind of awkward, you know?
The poor shame. Shabby says, I'm gonna hold that one off before I say my favorite quarantine snack would have to be peanut butter pretzels. They are great, phenomenal.
Peanut butter
Let's see here. Their ADC has DC'd. We do see that here. Slippery Steve, great name.
Kind of sad.
Which is a shame. We do have some stuff going on in our production chat right now. Talking about it, we might have some reconnection happening here soon. And Shabby told you, God, please don't scream into your mic. That mints aren't snacks.
Well, if mints aren't snack, then I'm not a human. I mean,
you're stuttering. You can't comprehend it.
I can't. I'm kind of baffled by that actually. Does alcohol count as a snack?
That get back to me on that one.
Keeps me warm. You feel me? Like
Steve also agrees that
yes, that's a good
mints
idea.
aren't snacks, but
Man, what's wrong with you guys? You guys, mints. You guys are breaking my heart. You guys know that mints are like my thing. You know?
Yeah, he's staying fresh. He's out here staying fresh.
Can't just do that to me, man. It's messed up. I guess if I had to pick a snack different from mints, since I guess they're not a snack, Ruffles, sour cream and cheese. That's pretty. That kind of hits different, you know.
That's pretty tasty, yeah.
Mm.
I get that. I prefer the barbecue chips because barbecue chips are always great.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Anyways, so I feel like we should be talking more about this match here, but I've already expressed all of my opinions. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like birds, you know. So that's a bird, right?
In case you guys are wondering, we are having some messages in the game here talking about birds. Birds are nice.
Birds are pretty cool.
I actually have heard birds chirping up here in the Great White North. It's great. It's amazing.
Nice. We have birds already, like
yeah,
like flying around here, so it's pretty nice.
Oh,
it's been super sunny, so
nice. And Shabby says you redeemed yourself.
Thank you.
He says that the cheese ruffles are the bomb. Yeah.
Thank you, Shabby. You're so nice.
And no birds out, super cold, raining all day. Yeah, that sucks. That's never fun. I mean, I'm always happy when it rains here because there's so much snow left over, and I want it all to go away. But,
I can smell the rain. It's like a Midwestern thing. I don't know.
I can smell it too. Oh, we have a
reconnection. She has 20 seconds. I don't know if that's the rules. That's how we do it at U of I, though.
She has time.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's a great match, great time.
All right, well, this was an interesting start to this game. I did not think this was gonna happen, folks.
Hey,
we are getting up to the 8:25 mark.
Yeah, we don't get a ton of time to talk anyways before matches, so it's always nice to talk to the chat and talk to you.
All right, we're good. We're all good, boys. We're ready to go. This game's about to go.
It's about to pop off.
Yes,
because of that, EMU, you guys better put on a show.
Please do. Yeah, I
want
to see
that's
some
not to
flashy...
be mean. I'm always down of seeing the crazy matches here.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to see that Arnold, and then you flash closer, and then you use the ram sooner. Oh yeah, throw them off. You feel me? Yeah, I want to see some crazy stuff. All right, here goes the game, boys. This is Red Hawks versus EMU on the red side. Red Hawks being on the blue side, and here we go. A 5-point start for EMU.
Oh yeah, a little bit of a engage here coming to the top lane. Fiora just trying to spook him up there. Really showing off her dance though. She's showing that Orin that
Oh yeah, she's
paired to
showing off her
dance.
clicking. Man, she's like, I'm ready to go. It's gonna be
Oh,
a lot
heck yeah.
easier for Fiora to get her W on Mordekaiser than Ornn, I feel like.
Definitely, because his grab is a lot more telegraphed than anything else from Ornn. But then again, the 3 auto passive from Mordekaiser is going to be putting that Fiora on a bit of a wrap here. So
Yeah, a little bit.
she'll have to be doing burst damage, which is not too terrible sense for
Oh,
Fiora. Oh,
okay,
she's looking for a
Fiora.
bit of an engage here. Yikes!
Oh, not really.
In that
She just
ward.
wanted that ward.
Yeah, they're backing up. Playing it safe.
Bredzik doesn't know what to do. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and put that word down. Cool. Well, here we go,
Yeah.
folks.
We're starting off.
Fiora heading back top
Actually,
lane.
something that I realized today after scrolling through Twitter for just a little bit before the match there. To anyone out there who this applies to, happy Trans Awareness Day. I completely forgot that was happening today, but my Twitter should have been indicative of that. So,
Nice.
happy that day to everyone.
What just happened?
A little bit freezing on our stream over here, but you guys are still seeing the wonderful matches. Everything's going just fine. We have
Okay,
a little
I'm
bit.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry. We're having a bit of trades down here in the bot lane, but everyone's having a grand old time here.
Okay, well, I just hit the 206 mark, so I hope we're on track here. Here we go. Nice little trade here. Sen is about a half HP.
206. We're a little bit behind compared to the stream, which that's fine in the end. Anywho, yep. As our match goes on here, we're having some trades coming in the bot lane and top lane. Well, meanwhile, mid lane's being pushed in by the Syndra, who's showing off her dominance here. As Ryze can't really do anything until level 2 to get that to start getting his crazy clears off.
I hear Lulu might be in a little bit of
Ooh.
trouble here. Maybe not. W comes through. All right. Bot
Yeah.
lane stuff. Fiora
A little bit of
and
damage.
Ornn doing a full clear top. I don't know if Sejuani will be able to set up for anything top side as she clears her camps top side. Ornn's gonna head bot side though. Bot lane is also pushed, so that's kind of sad for Ornn. But top lane being pushed is pretty sad for Sejuani. So
Yep, everything's going fine there. A little bit of trades mid and whatnot. Damage coming out. No kills as of yet here. Always excited to see some fighting going on and whatnot. We are.
oh yeah, so alright, so Mordekaiser's pushing up, so Sejuani sees that now. She's gonna go ahead and get that, but Mordekaiser is warded here. This bot lane is really aggressive as well.
The spot lane is pretty aggressive. Down
This
here,
might
solid
be an
damage coming
issue.
on
Here
that
goes the-
Senna with the stun happening on
Oh yeah.
Salas, and he's not Salas, Set. He's gonna have to back up here, but and meanwhile in the mid lanes, I'm trying to catch up here. Sorry about that, folks. Meanwhile in the mid lane, we're gonna have Cedric taking that first blood there, catching that Ryze out of guard, even though he's currently up, currently at the right level for having some combos off here. Solid damage happening up there. Meanwhile in top lane, bit of trades happening here and there, but so far everything is fine.
Yeah, Mordekaiser, Fiora not getting able or being able to. Oh, here comes the gank here at top lane though. I wonder if it'll show it, but I guess
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, a little bit of gank. Looks like nothing came out of that, but we're back down to the bot lane. Look at some trades happening here. Everything's keeping up. Surprisingly enough, the farm is staying pretty even despite the different
here comes
points
Vayne.
here. Yeah, meanwhile, Ornn's going to be
Oh,
flashing in.
Ornn,
Going to be
whoa.
missing the charge, but still the Vayne's going to pop down by the set by himself. Still grabbing her in the end. They're going to back up there. Reset for lane here. So Lulu's going to have to back up. Good trade kill. Good engage by Ornn. If it did, unfortunately, screw up there in the end. Not
Oh,
landing
and
that
Ornn's
charge, but
coming back for more. Not
Oh,
being
yeah.
able to land that. There's the CC.
Ooh, yeah, landing the charge, getting the stun down, and the flash trying to save her life, but it's not going well. Meanwhile, on the top lane, some trades are happening up there, but otherwise
Oh, yeah.
everything is going just fine.
Fiora doing some damage here. Hello.
Yeah, Pharaoh doing some solid damage here and getting away just in time for that passive to come up for Mordekaiser. She's showing off that she has the dance moves here.
So, Bredzik unfortunately taking too many turret shots here. Vayne trying to catch up in CS a little bit. I guess Set is going to be the ADC this game.
Oh yeah, like I said, they're doing some wonderful time. They were just doing the what is it, Tom Kench and Senna strat here Always fun and exciting.
Yeah, I love that new Darkstar Mordekaiser skin, man. Like,
Oh yeah, it's a
it's
great
so cool. I
skin.
love the back about it too. Oh, and the stun here. That's a lot of damage though.
Yeah, some damage coming out here. It's a 2 for 2 right now. Going
Wonder who's gonna hit level 6 sooner. Top lane, but Orange's top right now. There it is. Here comes the Syndra
Ooh,
kill.
yeah.
There it is.
Ooh, there's the ulti coming out from Syndra. Getting that Rise Cat. Unfortunately, Rise is not seeing a chance here. Currently down 0-2 and down in farm as well, which is a shame. I was just realizing the top lane there as we have some damage coming out here from the side of the Red Hawks here. Ooh, Lude's getting caught out here and getting pulled in, but meanwhile, Senna's going to be popping up that shield as they tried to engage but failed after not targeting that Vayne. Sejuani comes down trying to catch up, but unfortunately nothing's going to happen there, and they're going to get away safely.
Yeah, so Orange on River now.
Oh yeah, Orange signing out mid lane there. Yeah, everything in the end seems to be going all right here. So we're coming down to the back lane and seeing back lane.
That is a
Coming down to
big
front
wave bot lane. Look at that, massive.
look at all those casters, man. Solid damage on that tower there too. For such early in the game as well.
Yeah, Sejuani kind of getting vision on Dragon for the Redhawks here. And Ornn, they're just taking each other's jungle right now. You see this?
Oh yeah, they're just clearing each other's jungles, playing regard. It's almost like they have a silent pact going on here. Doubt it though. Both are thinking they're sneaky, thinking they're fly, but
oh yeah, but when they go to each other's jungles, they're gonna be like, man.
Oh yeah, man, they got me while I wasn't looking.
Ornn being a little sneaky here, he's waiting for that blast con.
And trying to go in on the Fiora, who's still pushed up pretty far.
That Fiora is gonna be hard to gank though. With her W and her Q, she can Q away. But
yeah, she has that strong farm lead here, about almost 40 farm up. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, some solid damage on the Rise.
Having a rough time.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Fiora backs without a trace. Ooh, the ult's coming into mid lane here as Ornn catches the Syndra off guard. Syndra tries to land the ulti on top of Rise and catching Rise off guard, but Ornn's gonna shut him down. Not before the Ignite here is gonna be taking down the Rise. Trade kill there, but it's gonna be in the favor of Redhawks down here, but me on the bot lane, some solid damage coming out. Vayne popping that ulti as Senna tries to get away here. The chase is on, but Fiora is going to be TPing as well, but they're not going to be able to catch up to them. That speed boost is way too much for that Senna there, and everyone's going to end up fine.
Oh yeah.
I can hear myself talking to your mic. You're watching the stream, you're boosting our views. Look at that. Always a great time here. Solid damage all around here, but meanwhile, as we're looking throughout the map here, as Ornn and Mordekaiser here are going to be taking that Rift. Currently, even in farm in the jungle, but across the board here, it's going to be EMU holding. EMU Redhawk's going to be holding that solid damage here, but meanwhile, Fiora's trying to steal. Ooh, Fiora and Sejuani that. What is it? Trying to steal the Rift Herald here, but meanwhile Fiora's gonna go to backline, take out that Ornn instead. But
Fiora?
Yeah, Fiora's gonna be taking out that guy down here, but meanwhile Mordekaiser tries to get away and tries to slow it down, getting a double kill for Fiora here. Unfortunately, the flash was not enough. The jukes were not enough either here. Fiora's rocking a 2-0 now, and but unfortunately she did not get that Rift Herald. That's gonna be going straight over to the EMU here.
I mean, that's all right, but Mordekaiser just found himself in a bad position right there, and I mean, they did get the Rift Herald, but also that's a lot of dangerous kills that you're giving to Syndra, who has a lot of damage with her kit. Getting close to that Luden's Echo, it's going to be pretty hard to be able to, like... Actually, you know what? Never mind. Forget what I just said, because, you know, in the end... Mordekaiser's going to be huge. Ornn's going to be huge. The only person who's going to be having a hard time is this Rise. And maybe Senna, but I'm assuming she would keep her range. But as Syndra going into this bush right here, Ornn's going to go ahead and ult.
Ooh, they're trying to
Here
get
we
down
go,
that towards the
Lulu.
bot lane, catching that Vayne off on guard. The set ulti landing as well. Meanwhile, Lude's going to be popping that ulti on top of herself, keeping herself
Ooh.
alive, but it's not going to be able to up to that Senna ulti, doing some solid damage. Meanwhile, seeing some trades happening in the top lane here as Fiora realizes that she has this Mordekaiser all alone at 2-0. But we're going back down to the regular fight as Syndra's trying to get out of guard here. She's not going to get stunned by the Rise, but she's going to dodge the CC from the Ornn, but not the Smite instead. But meanwhile, Ornn is going to just pop her away with that Q, doing the solid damage. That's an extra couple kills here for the side of EMU. Going to be holding that strong here. Fiora's trying to press her pressure up in the top lane, but everyone's going to have to back up after being at least reasonably low for that dragon, unfortunately here. Actually, I don't think they were that low. Never mind. I wonder why they backed off that dragon now.
I don't know, man. Maybe they just, you know.
Yeah, maybe
I don't know.
Yeah, meanwhile some trades are happening down here in the bot lane here as Set and Senna are going to have to back up here, trying to not take too much damage. Meanwhile, Sejuani is going to be clearing up the jungle there, trying to get that Drake alone here. Fiora is trying to catch this Ornn off guard, trying to get that red buff, but she's just going to pop it with a blast plan to get away.
Okay, if you were Mordekaiser and you had Rift, okay, and you know Mountain Dragon's up, where would you want to release it, right? You want to put it top lane, correct? Because you
top
want people
lane,
to.
yeah. You
Yeah,
would want to
wanna-
pull it top lane, get them away from the distraction.
Yeah.
So this VR pressing into him right now is not a good idea for him. He just has too much pressure on his back right now. VR knows
Yeah,
that too.
Mordekaiser actually not doing as well as I thought he would against Fiora, surprisingly.
Real shame here. Meanwhile, a bit of a trade happening here as Fiora's going to pop that ulti, doing solid damage on top of Mordekaiser, popping his stuff, trying to stay alive, and unfortunately it's not going to be off. That's going to be Fiora taking another kill and going to be taking down that Mordekaiser once again. 3-0 here. Incredibly strong. Has that Phage and Tiamat already set. And we're going to be dropping down that damage. Meanwhile in the mid lane, it's a 3-man diving in on this Syndra. Solid damage, getting a kill for that Rise. Unfortunately, she just not had it coming. She has no escape tool and couldn't stay away.
I hate to see it. That point and click route is pretty deadly if you got teammates coming your way.
Oh yeah, it's a shame here. Meanwhile, as we are out here chilling, Sejuani's going to be holding up that bit of the mid lane here, trying to see what's going on. But Mia's and Mordekaiser's going to be dropping that Rift top, running out of time here. And it's gonna take a while to get up there. But meanwhile, they're
The
going to be
first
taking,
dragon. Oh my goodness.
Mia's going to give that Drake. The Rift didn't hold any defense, but hey, you got the mid laner, and that's all the pressure you really need. Force the back lane, the bottom lane to go back. Meanwhile, Vayne getting a little caught off guard here, getting hit with that CC. Solid damage landing on top of the Vayne here as the rest of the team shows up around the corner. Lulu just barely trying to show up, getting the shield and the ulti off, getting some Vayne, some more health here. Meanwhile, Ornn's popping that ult, missing it against that Lulu, but it doesn't matter. They still got the Vayne. They got what they wanted. And they're going to be targeting. Yeah, Rift came down bot, and they're going to be targeting that tower there. I guess he must have
Fiora
summoned it back in
is
phase.
bot lane now. No TP. Mordekaiser can push this as he wishes. Here comes the ult from Sejuani.
Sejuani landing ult on top there. It's going to be solid damage.
Whoa!
Meanwhile, in the back line, we have another player coming in the game here as Fiora's going to be taking down. That is going to be taking down a person as well as Syndra coming in as well, taking down the set. That is the entirety of the bot lane gone. But that gives plenty of time for Mordekaiser to do some damage to that top tower. And they're still going to get that bot tower as well. So
they want this Ornn, I guess.
Yeah,
that's
Ornn
a lot of
just
damage.
diving straight in there, just completely dying here. Dang shame, but they do not have a minion wave, so they're going to back up and clear out the wave as they please here. Fiora being a little bit lenient because she has lifesteal and she'll be fine. Vayne's going to be taking top here against this Mordekaiser, but the TP is coming
one of the
as well in
TPs.
top lane. Yeah, one of the
This is
three
set
TPs.
TP.
Set TP is going to be popping up here. But with the solid damage of 3-man happening in that bot lane, they're going to get that. They're going to get their first tower there. But in the top lane, with barely any defense, only in the form of that Vayne, they're going to be taking down the top tower. That's going to be an extra. That's going to be an extra 2 towers here, for the side of EMU, who are holding the objective advantage, but not the kill advantage here. Yeah, still shows them they have the gold lead.
They do, but I mean objectives. You know, Rift Herald is up again, and if they keep doing that, you see, they only the Red Hawks only have 1 turret, So EMU can just play not the kill game necessarily, because they're gonna get big on their own just from gold. I mean, it doesn't take that much that gold to get big, because it's already in their kit, whenever they level up. So Ornn and Set and Mordekaiser, they're just gonna get naturally big no matter how far behind. So if they just play the objective, I mean, yeah, Vayne's in a terrible spot here.
Yeah, Vayne's doing some solid damage top on Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser's not afraid to trade
But here
back
comes
but
their
Milo,
friend,
he's caught out
Pillow.
with a friend popping up. The
He's gonna
flash
have to
coming out to
flash.
dodge that Ornn ulti, but she's gonna stay safe. But she's gonna pop her ult too. Meanwhile,
Oh,
Rise-
all right, okay.
Rise drags
Oh, no,
in
Rise.
Senna. Is gonna be
Everybody's
knocking that Senna
flashing.
in there. Yeah, flash coming as well. As it looks like Red Hawks are gonna start up that rift, even though almost the entire enemy team is around the corner here. And meanwhile, that's going to be another tower down here from the side of EMU, having the minions crash into that mid lane you're getting in. But, Red Hawks got that rift, and so they're pretty happy with that and taking their leave.
Yeah, Set absolutely destroys turrets, so having anybody on their team split is gonna be like dangerous.
So Sejuani dodging a stun there.
We're just gonna go ahead and release it mid.
3v3. Yeah. I had to go drop him mid. That was some solid damage coming out from EMU here, trying to hold it back. Meanwhile, Rift is gonna get that charge. The TP coming in to help as well. And it looks like it's gonna be the Mordekaiser coming in to block as well.
Here comes Set, here comes Set, here comes Set.
Oh,
Watch
he
out.
grabs the Sejuani from the side, doing solid damage. Meanwhile, Fury taking on that Ornn by herself, doing some solid damage. Sejuani's gonna play. But meanwhile, we're gonna have another play in the backline. That's gonna be Syndra here, and it's gonna go down to the Mordekaiser. That's unfortunately gonna be a kill going to the way of EMU, but nothing going for the way of the Red Hawks here. But they still have the kill advantage, but unfortunately they're losing gold and they're losing the tower advantage as well. They're just too busy focusing on the kills here.
Oh yeah, and Set's gonna go straight down bot lane after he finishes Scuttle, I presume. This Ornn, look at that damage. That's just a W in auto, man. That's pretty bonkers.
Absolutely insane for a tank, nonetheless.
Just a tank.
Yeah, just a tank.
No damage item. Oh wait, what? Oh sorry, my bad. I thought green was blue. No damage items.
Yeah, that Cinder Hulk change is definitely gonna help him do some solid damage. He's gonna get back here. He's gonna have boots and some ready control wards. Meanwhile, I feel like that Fiora needs to be pushing her strong suit here, and she needs to be split pushing. She's a really good split pusher. She's one of the strongest members on the team, and so nothing can really stop her unless it's a full team gank onto her lane.
5-0-1. I feel like she should be trying to keep pressure somewhere else so her team can catch up in objectives. But
Yeah, but she's
they
not
only have one
scared.
drag.
She's diving into drag here with the Ornn in the backline. There's Ronnie trying to stay nearby. Ooh, the CC missing out here from Ornn, but Ornn's gonna back up. Meanwhile,
They're just gonna
everyone's staying
force this.
hidden.
They know that they're split up.
EMU has the middle ground here, and they're gonna stay strong. Meanwhile, Sej is sitting to the side, has that smite ready. Do some damage. Gonna be dodging that CC from Senna. As the fight continues here, as Fiora tries to go in the backline here, she's gonna get caught out. She's gonna have to dash away. Meanwhile, it looks like Sejuani will be
Red Hawk
stealing that
actually
Drake
did
with
it.
solid damage coming up from Ornn here. As Set dives in as well, he's gonna be doing solid damage, trying to think Sejuani's going to succeed here. But meanwhile, Vayne is gonna be taking down Set as well as a trade here. Meanwhile, Fiora's in the backline, pumping down that Ornn here. Three members are trying to dance around that beefy Mordekaiser here, trying to get away. The stopwatch pops out, and that's going to be the curtain call for Mordekaiser here, as Fiora will take down Senna by herself. Meanwhile, one member remains here, and that's going to be the Rise. Rise going to get caught out and get a double kill for that Fiora. Here.
Boys.
That is a solid ace here. Solid damage coming. That's going to be a 15-9. They're catching back up with the solid kill lead here as everyone tries to clear up some waves. And we're going to have an Ocean Drake, an Ocean Soul pop up here for the match, which is absolutely terrifying on EMU's team, but also equally as terrifying on Red Hawk's team. Giving them that extra tank step that they need.
Fiora being 8-0-1 with the Ocean Soul would be impossible to kill, honestly.
She'd be unstoppable, yeah.
And yeah, I really want to see Fiora use her 8-0-1 right now to split and get some turrets, get some pressure.
Yeah, she shouldn't.
Because otherwise, yeah.
She should be playing super safe. She should be off by herself, just pushing towers, because nothing can really stop her at this point. And she also needs to get that Sanguine Blade as well. That's, I think, what would definitely help her there. especially for being solo if you're pushing. Plus, Sanguine Blade's just a good item in general.
Yeah. I guess Fiora is gonna go bot now. Rise is gonna also go bot. Everybody's kind of staying around mid-ish. Since she's going top.
Yeah, resets
The next
are
thing
happening. What's
the
prepping?
next thing to fight over would be Baron buff. I guess we're gonna fight over Vision for that as well.
Yeah,
That's a little scary here. They need to be careful when they get Vision for that. Vayne and Sejuani.
Oh yeah, they're gonna back up here. Everyone's resetting.
Ooh.
It looks like Fiora's gonna be actually taking a word. She's gonna be down there in the bot lane by herself against the Rise, but Rise doesn't stand a chance. He is 1-4, unfortunately, and way behind in farm by 20. Well, Set's gonna be in the top lane, getting some more farm stacked on top of him. He's a pretty strong member by himself. Yeah, but
Syndra
meanwhile,
waiting for something, yeah.
yeah, Syndra waiting for her, but
Syndra
Mordekaiser's just
goes
popping
straight.
nearby.
Woo!
She
Look
realized
at
she
that
might have made a mistake here with W popping out
Uh-huh.
from Set. The chase continues down here in the jungle, actually, with solid damage coming out from the Senna here doing damage on top of Sejuani. But everyone's gonna back up, everyone's gonna stay safe. No flashes will be used anywhere. Oh, copping him in the mid here. Everyone's staying safe.
Yeah, Fiora is pushing bot right now. But Rise is gonna match her. Rise has excellent wave clear. I'm sure it'll be able to match that Fiora push pretty easily.
Yeah,
But,
doesn't have the damage to fight her, but does have the damage to push against her.
Yeah, Fiora does have TP in case something breaks out here, but I also think the Redhawks need to be careful with Syndra top. Syndra won't be able to show up. And Syndra's damage is pretty significant given that she has 4 kills.
Oh yeah, did a solid half healthing that Set there. Fiora trying to
Ooh.
pop up here against that Rise.
Baiting
Rise,
that Archangel staff.
yeah. Rise was playing very scared, hugging that tower here. Honestly, he should be. There's a strong Fiora. Absolutely terrifying. Pigs are wrapping up here, so we have about a minute 20 left on that Ocean Soul. Actually, Ocean Dig for that Ocean Soul. So soon objectives are going to be split here, but
Ornn, oh my
Ornn's
goodness.
taking solid
Ornn.
damage from that Vayne combo. Vayne not scared at all
Oh
about the tower.
no!
But meanwhile, Set's going to pop in the background, absolutely popping down that
No,
Vayne,
no.
who's going to get a shutdown instead.
Sejuani to the rescue. Hey.
Yeah, Sejuani saving Lulu's life. The ultimate, she's going to get away. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but it's a shutdown for Set, which is terrifying.
Yeah, it's
Vayne
pretty
dove a little
scary.
too head first in there. I know she wasn't scared, but she's pushing on a major objective.
Yeah, Syndra is not the split pushing type, I feel like.
Oh no, she is not. She solidly
It's
is
good.
not the split
Yeah.
pusher.
I said last time whenever we saw it, woo, okay? I
Woo.
thought that doesn't cancel in
No.
CC?
Nope.
Really? That's dumb.
Eh,
That's genuinely dumb.
What, the W?
Yes, that's already overloaded as it is, but he can just W?
well,
Still?
it can. He activated right after CC happened. CC doesn't last very long on well, it doesn't last very long realistically off of that Syndra's combo. Ooh, but Fiora here's gonna be winning the side, Senna popping that flash in that heal,
Oh,
trying to
2
survive.
double TP, double
Yeah,
TP. All
double
5
TP
members here
happening
for
there.
Ocean Drag. Here comes
Yeah.
the Ornn.
The Ornn horns being blown.
Oh.
Fiora's gonna be popping that W to keep that stun away. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is gonna run for their lives and run for the hills. As that drink is
Syndra's
up.
top lane.
Yes.
Syndra.
Syndra is top lane, unfortunately not gonna stay around for the fight. She's gonna pop
If
a ward
she's
really.
gonna push, she might as well stay top.
That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna go back top to keep pushing against the enemy team here. As the
Oh,
fight
here
happens, the
comes-
ulti's gonna be coming. It's gonna be diving in the backline here, doing solid damage on top here. As Vayne is gonna be popping down that Ornn from the backline. 1 tank down. You got a few more to go.
Whoa.
But on this side here, Seth's gonna take it down
Whoa.
Fiora as Vayne's gonna get a double kill
A
off the other tank here.
4v5
Triple
set?
kill happening on top of Rise here as Vine's
Oh
diving
my
in.
goodness.
Quadra kill popping out on Suda's set picks, and that's gonna be the Drake for here. That's gonna be the ace. God,
I got chills. I cannot believe they won that 4v5.
Vayne is absolutely terrifying in this match. You cannot
Oh,
leave her
yeah.
alone. And she wasn't super strong before. She was only 3-3, but now she's even stronger. Just absolutely terrifying. As funny enough, Syndra's gonna be able to take down both those towers in the top lane, being completely unfocused.
And that is what we call Caster's Curse, ladies and gentlemen. It happens every game. Every time we say anything. The
I
complete
feel like
opposite.
it's just with us. I don't know about the other casters. I feel like it's just
Yeah,
with
I don't think I've had it with any other caster bees. I think it's just you and I, buddy.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate set of circumstances. And if you guys wanted to cast your game and make poor comments and have them come true, then let us know. We're always down.
Oh yeah. I
Always
like
down
new
to see it
people.
happen. I like meeting new people and making poor judgment calls on matches.
Eating mints together.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
Which
actually
is a
out of
snack,
Altos.
by the way. Man, we're gonna have words about that. I'm still mad.
Shabby pop in here. We're gonna have words talking about if mints are a snack or not.
I mean, you're grounded, brother.
Yeah, I'm out of Altoids. I'm gonna clean up my tin though. Have that Altoid tin. Shabby says they aren't, but he says they're
No,
like gum.
Sinja.
But,
no.
Orange gonna be missing
yeah,
that orange
alright.
there, and Sinja's gonna stay alive. Some solid damage on top of the arm. TP's gonna be popped for Fiora, but she doesn't need it. But she's still diving in
Ooh.
anyways.
Did you see how much damage that Vital did
Oh yeah,
on
solid
set?
damage
That's
coming out here.
That's kind of crazy.
That's pretty spooky right there, bud.
I
Meanwhile,
think
Lulu's
people are
by
starting to
herself
realize
here,
that.
getting
Oh no,
caught on
Lulu,
solid
get
damage.
away!
She's gonna be half health here, even popping the shield.
Right.
Yeah, she is.
I think
almost a
everybody's
little bit
starting to
lacking
realize
judgment there.
now that oh hey, we should probably get grievous wounds
Eh, Yeah,
on the
It's-
side of EMU.
yeah, get some Morellos and whatnot.
Oh yeah, everybody going towards grievous wounds. Rise with the Morello as well as Mordekaiser. Orin
Yeah.
with the Bramble Vest. Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
two ECs with Set and Senna. They are trying to absolutely
Oh,
chew out
Set.
that team.
Set's a little close here.
Yeah,
Vane's
ooh,
gonna go
diving
ahead
in here
and
at
go in,
Set.
though.
Yeah, they're completely popping off here. The blast man's
Uh-oh.
gonna be popped.
Vane's
but
in
Vane is
trouble.
nearby, but Vane's gonna get caught off on
Whoa.
Stat, and unfortunately, the ult will not be enough. But it's gonna be enough to get that Set here, as it's gonna be popped down by the Vane. I wonder actually what did it for him. It might have been the Orc. But yeah, solid damage laying on top here. Fiora's
Baiting
not
the Archangel
scared.
staff again.
Yeah, she's not scared of that Rise, and
Oh, yeah.
rightfully so. Rise is still 1-5, only doing enough to keep clearing against her.
I mean, Rise, no matter what, does a lot of damage late game. On the minions, he's been doing like 600 crit, which is pretty insane still
Mhm.
for those cast times. So, but both teams have vision on. Actually, no, I lied. Sorry, my bad. EMU does not have vision on Baron, seeing as the control ward is on there. Sorry, I'm blind. My bad. But
Yep, that tends to happen. We got about a minute 30, a little bit past a minute 30 here on that Ocean Drake. That would.
all right.
That's not going to spell any souls for anyone. That's gonna be solid health regen though for both either team. But EMU is definitely going to want to focus on that to stop that one step closer to getting a big soul. But also that Baron is sitting and waiting, and people are pinging. They want it. They're ready for it.
Yeah.
Give
They're
it to
pinging and trying to get vision on it, seeing as though this is late game now. Bredic's items are going to start coming in.
Yeah, a little bit of a fight going on there between Orin and Sejuani.
Oh,
Sejuani's the
oh.
rest of the team as Set realized.
I thought that
Wait,
would
why?
pull her over. I'm not going to lie.
Nope, does not pull over walls last time I checked.
Oh,
Which is
that's
interesting.
sad.
Yep, everyone's good at staying safe here. Solid damage coming out left and right. As the rest of the members going to back off here. As that Drake is going to be coming up in about 30 seconds here. Lou's going to be cleaning out that
Oh, they
vision.
spot this Fiora, though. They want
Nice.
this Fiora.
Fiora super strong, still has a bounty on her head. Only member out of both teams who has a bounty, and Set's going to chase her off here as the vision is cleared and prepped for this Drake. Fiora realizes Set's alone by himself. She's going to dive in, chasing nearby. Going to be launching that fork out. Going to be launching that Triforce. Solid damage coming out from Fiora here is going to be just barely dodging that W coming from
Oh,
Set.
no.
The ulti missed here as the
Fiora
flash
going
comes out.
in.
Fiora is absolutely diving in. Is going to get her ulti popped off on top of Set. Meanwhile, on the top lane, that tower's going to go down as Vane's going to be picked off by that Senna, unfortunately. They still got that tower. As the rest of the members back off, they realize they have that Drake and everyone's far away. Solid damage coming here. And that's going to be another Ocean Drake for the side of Red Hawks. Red Hawks are going to their advantage. They're picking off. They're just picking off members of EMU here.
Surprisingly, Red Hawks doing better in the late game. Better than I thought. Whenever EMU got the objective advantage early with the turrets and all that, got the first drag, I was like, it's going to be really hard, it's gonna be really hard for the Redhawks to come back from this. But Fiora and Vayne both picked it up. And, I'm kind of surprised with how this is turning out because Ornn is gigantic. Mordekaiser is also gigantic, but I mean, the kills aren't there. I guess I don't know. It's just not enough gold to be as big as they want to be. I guess, but
Yeah.
kind of
They've-
shocked.
Yeah, they felt that objective train, even though they, in theory, they should have had the fights there, because it just didn't happen. Meanwhile, the vision's getting cleared out secretly by Lulu here. As the rest of EMU does not notice her until last minute here. Sun is going to be picking off some vision. They're trying to get vision around that Baron here, but that Baron's been up for a hot minute now.
Yeah,
Uh,
about 10 minutes it's been up. Nobody's made a move towards her though.
yeah.
Oop,
6-3 in
scoop.
towers here, 10 up and kills for Red Hawk, and along with gold here, it's going to be about 4K here, and they're up in dragons as well. This is looking almost like a wrap here, as they only need one more for Soul, and that Fiora's still popping off too.
Man. Yeah, you get those words, Fiora. You can do whatever you want this game, man. You're 9-6. 9-1. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
9-1. 9-6 would be a different story.
Yeah, definitely.
But 9-1, she is free to basically do what she wants. Absolutely terrifying character.
Yeah, Syndra going for Leandri's tournament, which is a little scary. I guess for the burn for the max health, that's a pretty smart build.
Oh yeah. Solid damage laying on top from that Senna, but Senna has only set just nearby, as Sejuani's going to come and try to pick her off by herself. Meanwhile, Lulu's also there trying to catch them from behind, but Ornn and Vayne are also nearby to start a fight if necessary. I see that here popping up here. Solid stun landing on top here. Set's going to ultied and comboed here. Syndra making quick work of the Senna here, as Set's going to be popping that ulti on top of that Sejuani, but she's going to get a double kill in the backline here, as Sejuani's doing solid damage. Vayne's popping off in the backline, doing solid damage to that Ornn. That Ornn is trying to run away, but he's going to get caught by that Vayne. Meanwhile, Mordekaiser is trying to pick off the Syndra here. Syndra lands the combo, and he's going to completely destroy Lulu. Not even sitting a chance like a balloon. You heard it pop at the distance. Solid damage coming out here as you have the Syndra and the Sejuani taking care of that Mordekaiser there. It's only Rise left to defend the base here against 4 members here. They don't have the wave though. As they start pinging for top, they're trying to look for that top wave, trying to force the way in the base. Trying to make this game a quick one for themselves. They're gonna be taking down the rift here, as Fiora's gonna try to get that W off on top of that Senna. Meanwhile, Rise is gonna be popping off, getting stunned by Syndra. They have the inhib, and they're gonna back off here as Sejuani tries to get off that mid tower. Set's looking on the side there, trying to pick him off, but it's not gonna fall through. And everyone's gonna back
And now
up.
they can kind of woodpecker their way at the base. Now that they have one inhib down, they can push those other 2 at the same time.
I'm surprised about they didn't go straight for Baron. I mean, they're going now, but the rest of the team's up. It's pretty spooky to be going that alone.
Yeah, with 3 TPs, that's a little sketch, but they're just gonna get it. They are absolutely destroying this.
No one
Baron
is
right now.
no one is focusing on it. The Baron's gonna go down here, and Dragon's gonna be up in just about a minute here, actually. So
That's perfect for Redhawks. They can just back reset and get ready for the next dragon.
and if they get that Drake, that might just be a death sentence here from EMU. Slowly but surely, you're gonna be needing more. They need to get that next Ocean Drake to keep their base alive, and try to wait out that Baron play here. Sejuani's trying to take away that jungle here from, you're trying to take away that jungle here to keep yourself up and going so the rest of the team doesn't fight it off. Same with Vayne here. They want to get as much farm as they can, so, steal. Meanwhile, Ornn kind of alone there in the river here as she's looking on top of that Syndra, but Vayne is nearby, telling him to bust off. He's dashing away. He doesn't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, Vayne is a nightmare for Ornn. This cloud, or not the cloud, oh my goodness, the Ocean Dragon, so it would be pretty much an end to this game if Fiora got a hold of it. That's not what you want if you're EMU. You do not want Fiora or Vayne for that matter with Ocean Dragon. That's a big no-no.
That's a very scared time here. And looks like
They're
they're gonna be
just
starting up
gonna get
that Ocean Drake. Yeah, no one's contesting them for it as Fiora's keeping everyone in line on top lane there. And just a few more hits here, and that will be Soul for. Yep, there it is. That's going to be Soul for Redhawks, and they're absolutely diving in on the bottom tower here, forcing away the extra members. Are going to get that tower, and they just still have
yeah.
Baron buff in play. But
They have
they have
They
a
have all the
caster. They have a caster and
survivability
tank.
they need. They have
Oh,
all
yeah.
the survivability they need now with Ocean Dragon or Ocean Soul. They can do whatever they want. They can push this with Baron. This is literally perfect for them. They just need to be careful not to go too deep here, because they can lose it all in a second if all they have is Ocean. Like, this is a little scary.
Yeah, Sejuani taking some solid damage there, but trying to pick him off on the side there. Sejuani, not someone you think about when you think of poking. As the waves are going to get demolished here, as the rest of the team are ready and pumped for that. Meanwhile, Fiora is off here alone here against everyone else. Taking that Q and that Glacial Augment to the face. Not exactly fun for her. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we got minions crafting in, and the rest of the team is going to back off to deal with that. Sejuani is going to be taking the farm here, the jungle from Ornn. But that's still a 3-man versus 1, as the rest of the team just kind of disappeared. We got 3 blocking as well. Solid
They
damage
have a
coming
nice
out though.
wave here.
Oh, the ulti
Have a
landing on
nice
top of
wave.
Sejuani's diving.
ECP.
Well, he's staying alive, keeping well, as Vayne's gonna pop down that Mordekaiser, and they're gonna get the tower as well. Meanwhile, the Flash happening to avoid that ulti, but a few knockouts still going in. Sejuani's gonna be tearing down that Ornn as... Actually, Vayne is gonna be tearing down the Ornn as Fiora's down center in the backline there. That's another hit down as Fiora's just absolutely taking these tower shots. She does not care anymore. This is the last stand here as Set's diving in, getting Polymorph to take it solid damage. It's gonna die to Vayne here. Tower is going down left and right. It's just that Rise left.
Woo!
Landing member.
Lulu.
He's gonna take down that Lulu, but he's gonna fall for it instead. That's
Oh, yeah.
a strong ace for the Red Hawk Gaming team here, and they're gonna be taking this final match here. Absolutely just exciting match,
That's
riveting
all
match.
she wrote, boys.
Yeah, I asked them to give me an interesting match, and they gave it to me.
They sure
And
did.
Oh yeah, it's down for that.
I am so surprised. If they didn't have that Vayne pick, honestly, I do not know what would have happened. Fiora is strong, yes, but like, you need that. If you're gonna have that big of a team, you need to have that that damage.
Yeah, and as you guys are
That
looking at the
true
damage
damage,
charts, as we are now, we're seeing something that we weren't too surprised about here. As we have the solid damage coming from Vayne in top, Syndra in second here with Fiora, and last Rise rounding out the enemy team here. Honestly, I don't know who to give it to. That was a really good match from Red Hawk there. They were doing a great time. But I think I will give it to that, you know what? I think I'll give it to that Sejuani. She was coming around every once in a while here for that MVP here. She came around the corner every once in a while, landing those ultis almost every time. Missed, I think, maybe 1 or 2 here, but landing all the rest. And she definitely rounded out the team there, especially for tank here. I would give it to the Syndra for landing some solid damage, but she definitely tried to split push when she shouldn't. She should stay with the team.
Yeah.
They could have wrapped it up early. Fiora for the complete opposite reason for not split pushing, and Vayne did a solid job as well. But the whole team in general, good game guys, and that was definitely fun to watch. How about you, bud? Who you gonna get
Yeah,
that
I would have given it to Vayne Game Boy Color, because well, the only thing I have to say is when he dove in to all members of, or about 3 members of EMU by that red buff when Baron was up, kind of just following Ornn into that bush without warding it, and everybody just kind of collapsed. But other than that, he did his damage. He did what he needed to do against a team that was like perfect against Vayne, or perfect for Vayne to scale against. So yeah, I give it to Game Boy Color.
Yeah, well, this was a great match to see for Michigan here, as it's the start of the end of qualifying matches here. But in just a little bit here, we're going to be going over to Illinois here for a match between DePaul University Gold 2 versus the Redbird Esports Casual team. And we'll see you guys in just a couple minutes here.
let me go, let me fall. Wish that you would take it all away. Believe in you, I always do. Your beating heart has got me spinning. Your love isn't wicked, oh, I see it in your eyes. You've been waiting for some time. I'm here, yeah, believe it, oh. Tender heart won't be bought, no. Just know that I need you. Know that I need you. I need you. Never knew what you could do. You took your scars and threw them all away. You ignite an epic fire. I feel it deep, deeper, and I know that you feel it. Oh, I see it in your eyes. You've been waiting for some time. I'm here, yeah, believe it, oh. Tender heart won't be bought, no. Just know that I need you. Know that I need you. I need you.
Hello, GG Leagues Twitch, and welcome back to our second game of the night. This is Midwest Division D. My name is Zeko, and here with me is Mercenary Bees. Hello.
Howdy, hi. We're going to be
Hi.
doing a great match here between the DePaul University Gold 2 versus the Redbird Esports Casual, listed here as ISU. And we're getting right into Pro Draft here off some wonderful bands of Alawi and Irelia. Both top lane picks, both not in the meta currently, but both are strong regardless.
That's alright. You
Oh,
hate
yeah.
to see it. There's the Leon. Man, there's the
Leona
Leona ban. Unfortunate. No Nuno either. Don't
Oh,
see
no.
that very often. But
I was trying to think of a new pun there, but I couldn't think of anything there.
no.
But that's going to be however for the new ban. Leona's just pretty strong support regardless, but we don't see her too much in Pro League lately. And we see like unless you're Zazel from Evil Geniuses, you don't you see us.
Okay,
beefy
Katarina
characters.
ban. Alright, okay.
Ah,
Alright, okay, alright.
going Western here on me, bud.
Oh.
Ooh, and there's the Morgana band.
Morgana, more like Morgana, Morgano. That's so funny, dude. I'm literally the funniest person ever. I'm gonna leave now, okay?
Come back. I need someone to co-cast.
You all have a good day.
Oh yeah, that was a. Hope you guys are enjoying the puns. You come here for the come for the matches, stay for the puns.
I really hope that Star Guardian got.
We're gonna have the Urgot picker who recently just got the Star Guardian Urgot skin to everybody's favorite,
Bless
to
up.
everybody's delight.
Bless up. They finally did it.
Yeah, they finally did it. Might be just a cosplay, but they did nonetheless. Urgot's gonna be picked for that top lane there. Don't see much of him as the Ashe is gonna be hovered here for ADC, for ISU here. And that's gonna be
It's a nice ADC pick.
great ADC pick. Ooh, with a Nautilus
Ooh,
being hovered
that's
as
gonna be
well.
annoying. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be one hell of a bot
I
lane.
would hate to be against that bot lane.
Nautilus, especially just Ashe with any hook is definitely good. She slows them. Anyone with a hook can land on top of them and starts a really good combo fight as well. About
Especially
5
level
seconds.
6.
Oh
They just
yeah.
won't be able to move. Yeah.
Yep, and there's the Nautilus pick as well. Yeah, they will not be able to move with both those champions and their ultimates. It's absolutely insane. Actually, with the slow ability from Nautilus too, there is no movement. Doesn't
Yeah,
happen.
there's none. Nope.
Always exciting. It's a shame that Morgana got banned. Recently, she actually just got announced for a new legendary skin for her. It's gonna be Coven Queen
Coven,
Morgana.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks great.
What?
It's gonna be the Yasuo pick here. Might be going as
That's
ADC or mid lane.
Yasuo.
Yep, and
Hey.
in case any of you are knowing here, wonderful Zeko here. I'm not gonna say the word mains, but plays Yasuo.
Occasionally,
Occasionally
an
plays
increased
Yasuo.
rate amount of games. Yeah.
Not good
Not
chunk.
main
Ooh,
anymore, but
but that's gonna be a mid laning Yasuo as Misfortune's gonna be picked for ADC here. A pretty good ADC. Still going on actually. It's always fun to see her being played. I'm happy that she's back. Ooh, I'm gonna put a Mordekaiser hover here, probably for the top lane. I would hope for the top lane.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll see here in just a little bit as he's going to be picked for that lane.
All right, so top mid bot pick for DePaul, and complete bot lane for ISU, and top lane pick. So they could counter pick Yasuo here, and he isn't banned. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man,
And
that's
he
a
is
little
not
scary.
banned here. Definitely
That would
spooky.
be, oh yeah, that would be a terrible day for DePaul.
ISU gonna be banning Thresh here. Thresh, a
Oh,
strong
okay.
pick. A bit of a break there. I'm going to assume that it's Thresh.
Yeah, I think they just didn't, submit it. It's alright.
You guys will see during the match
Yeah.
here. Based off these picks here, that's a lot of AD for DePaul. They're gonna be needing some. I'm gonna say
Yeah, that was
yes.
supposed to be Thresh.
I was supposed to be Thresh. I'm just gonna say E. But as we're sitting here, we're gonna see that Sejuani band, strong jungler, against ISU here. As they do not have. Actually, neither team has a jungle pick, so guess no tank there. DePaul's gonna need some AP on their team and maybe a bit of beef here. So Leona would have been a good pick based off of their current comp, but unfortunately, you're not gonna get that.
A little bit more beef. It would be nice to have Sejuani or Malphite support or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something to
Yep,
go off
and
Yasuo.
there's the,
And there's the Braum. Missed
The
again.
Braum, you can't see it, but that is a Braum.
Alright, Braum and Thresh are banned for ISU. That's what
Yep.
you're seeing right here, folks.
Some strong supports getting banned
Oh,
via
no,
ISU.
Why did I say Sejuani if she was banned?
Yeah,
Like
no
a cabbage.
Sejuani. We will see here. That might be a Karthus.
Silence.
So
Oh no! Oh man!
they
Oh,
pick
look,
one
I'm actually
character to
already
play for
cried.
another. Yeah, no Silas
Oh.
planned, unfortunately.
Bro,
for
I
you,
want Taco
Zeko.
Bell right now. I know that's random, but I'm really feeling Taco Bell.
I would totally get Taco Bell, but I just got some. I just made a chicken quesadilla myself, so I don't need no
man.
Taco Bell.
I need Taco
As yeah, but looks exact to be Howard for the jungle here, and he's gonna be picked. Look at that, you got
Bell.
2 for 1. That's that's always a good one for you.
That's some pretty big beef, but I feel like they need more DPS on the side of ISU right now. DePaul, if Yasuo was on ISU against the Misfortune, that would be like perfect for team fights. Yasuo would just block Misfortune, but Yasuo is on the side of DePaul with Misfortune. So it's gonna be hard to get Nautilus on MF.
Ooh,
And-
there's that
ooh.
AP. There's that beef in AP. That's gonna be a
Oh, did
fight.
I call it or what? Did I call it or what? Oh,
Well, could be mid, could be support. We'll see here with our last pick, but
Yasuo is mid currently.
oh yeah, we also mid, so might be. It's actually no,
Support.
that's most likely a support Malphite unless they bring it into the jungle, which I don't think his clear is very good. I don't know.
Not anymore, no.
I don't play Malphite jungle, so I wouldn't have an idea.
Ever since they took off his AP scaling, nah.
Up
But
2-1.
yeah,
It's gonna be a
Wait, what?
That-
Huh.
That
Huh.
is going to be a.
Let me get my calculator here.
It just broke, man. Your calculator broke. It doesn't know.
The last
doesn't know
one
what
is supposed to be Syndra, not. Wait, what?
For who?
Wait, who's jungle?
For DPU, so
DePaul is.
it's
that
going.
last-
It's gonna be that Malphite jungle. Actually, I guess we'll
Okay.
see here in just a couple seconds. But it's like it could be the Malphite jungle.
All right,
We cursed it again.
man.
we said it was gonna be like, we might not want to see it here, but now we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it in the end.
I was gonna see some like Misfortune, Jin bot lane. That Misfortune or Jin support.
Yeah.
Man,
Crazy times left and right as we're gonna have the Quinn could actually, just as we're seeing here, Quinn's gonna be top, so that's gonna be a Mordekaiser
Okay.
mid.
this is a good game already.
What's going on?
This is just a beautiful game. I love it. I haven't seen Quinn ever in GG Leagues. All right,
Oh,
here we
yeah.
go, boys.
Yeah, we haven't seen GGLeagues. Look at that. We got last week of qualifiers. They're gonna pull out that Quinn. Always fun to see.
I haven't seen Skarner either. I've never seen Skarner in here.
We got a starter pick.
Where's Skarner? Man, nobody plays Skarner anymore.
Yeah, I've seen a few people with Skarner. Skarner's a fun character to watch. To watch play. Always a good time.
The see you later.
I. Whoop.
Whoop. All right. Yeah, man. I still want Taco Bell.
Still want Taco Bell.
I mean, I'm really craving it right now.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
I don't know, man. Just like those.
Everything good? Oh, minus technical difficulties from Zeko here. Maybe? Hopefully? Guess we'll see here. Zeko's currently no longer talking. Maybe his mic broke. Maybe he had connection issues. But we will see here in just a couple seconds. Hopefully he comes back. I don't want to be alone. Please, don't leave me alone. As we have the bands coming out here. Oh, you're back! Welcome back!
What happened? My mic didn't even break.
I don't know. I don't know.
Man,
what happened.
my voice was coming through Discord.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you though. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Well, I was talking about potato roll-ups from Taco Bell, but I guess we missed that entire conversation. So,
Yeah, darn.
man, I'm gonna actually drive Taco Bell.
Hey man, do it after the match. I'm down.
All right, sick. You down? You want me to come pick you up? Right?
I'll
No.
drive the like 10 hours down. Yeah,
Dude,
sure.
it's worth it, bro. My Taco Bell's pretty heat. So,
Yeah, everyone's excited here. Definitely an interesting team. And yeah, that's gonna be Malphite mid. Yeah. Oh boy, that's gonna be an interesting one. My question is: it gonna be Jin Quinn? What? I'm so lost. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm so lost here. I know I'm supposed to be a professional and whatnot, but I'm so confused.
that's all right, man.
Oh. Is it Mord mid, Quinn top, MF, and what's
Oh,
going
my
on? Who's
God.
going where?
Man.
Oh, because I know we have a Syndra apparently in the game.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Jin is supposed to be Syndra, right?
From what they said, yeah.
Yes. Jin was supposed to be Syndra. But all other picks were correct. Man, I don't know.
Oh boy.
Quinn's pretty fun to play, though. I'm just saying.
I do agree. Quinn, back when I did when I did pro here on GG Leagues. That's how I
Oh.
became a caster. Actually, I was
Yeah.
a player in one of the Michigan divisions. I played Quintop when I was doing tryouts, and they liked my Quintop, so they so they threw me in jungle.
Oh, okay. Nice. My league coordinator for U of I, her name is Lucy. She actually was like, "Hey, you want to do this?" And I was like, "Sure."
Hmm?
That was last year, and here I am. Been doing this
Here you
ever
are.
since. It's pretty cool because I always watching Worlds. I was like, "Man, these guys talk like auctioneers," which I can't do, but like I always thought it would be cool, and here I am. I mean, it's pretty sick, honestly, being a caster. It's pretty nice.
Yeah,
All the
after
people
my
you get to meet, yeah.
oh yeah, it's great. After my story wrapping, actually, since this is last week, we could share stories for a little bit. Uh,
Yeah, that'd be sick.
yeah, since my team didn't have enough players this year, that's why you don't see us playing. But I wanted to be a caster instead because the position was open. Thought it was interesting. Had experience doing news for my school here on TV.
Oh, nice.
Being an anchor and whatnot, so I was used to reading off scripts and improving and talking fast. So I said, sure, why not? And it's great. Thank you, GG Leagues, for making this awesome. If you guys want to join us, we will always have open positions for more casters and more players, and so we'd love to see you guys either talking with us or playing on screen. We'd love to see what you guys have in store for us. But with just a couple seconds left here, I know I took up the rest of the time talking. We'll see you guys in just a couple seconds for this wonderful Midwest D match between DePaul University Gold 2 and Redbird Esports Casual. And we'll see you guys down on the Rift here.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm one of the co-founders of GG Leagues, and I hope all of you guys are staying safe and healthy.
Hi guys, I'm Abby. Most of you probably know me as Not Too Shabby in the Discord, and I am your resident league manager for GG Leagues.
And I'm Griffin Kemp. I am a marketing intern here at GG Leagues. I don't work at Cloud9, I'm sorry.
Hey everyone, this is Eric from GG Leagues. With the coronavirus sweeping the globe, I know it's been a stressful time for everybody. Even though we joke as gamers that it hasn't really changed our lives at all. But, with that, we wanted to take some time to update all of you on how the coronavirus has affected our leagues and our company. We also wanted to share a little bit how we're helping to maintain the esports community and camaraderie during this difficult time.
And first off, really, in the interest of everyone's health and safety in the middle of this pandemic, we have unfortunately had to cancel all of our in-person events for this season. This is really not an easy thing for us to do because we really love seeing everyone come to our in-person and final and really get to meet everyone in person. We wanted to bring some of our sweet props so that way everyone can kind of take pictures with that also. And so we really, really thank all of you guys who have worked with us to host these in-person events. And we really appreciate your excitement and hard work. And we really want to thank you guys as players who are planning on coming out to our in-person event. As a result of this pandemic, though, we will be finishing our spring seasons completely online with playoffs and finals running as planned, but unfortunately, it will just be online. We're holding a vote to see what other types of rewards you guys would want as a community. So please go to your Discord and be sure to vote in that.
Yeah, and I know that, GG Leagues has spread pretty far in terms of what states we encompass, but if you didn't know, we're actually based in Chicago. So for us here, we've all been working from home to protect ourselves and to slow the speed that the virus spreads to others, because we know that it's not just about us, it's not just about you guys, it's about our families, it's about everybody in our community, it's about making sure we're protecting each other, right? And so we're all still dedicated to bringing you the same league experience that you've had the entire time, but it's just going to be online mostly.
For sure. And I mean, even amidst all the disruption caused by the whole coronavirus pandemic, our mission to build community and really connect gamers to each other really remains the same. And so, we've seen people in the esports community, some of them being you guys, you players here in GG Leagues, organize hangouts, tournaments, events, and everything to support the community during these tough times and everything. The great thing about esports is its versatility and its ability to connect people no matter how far apart we are. we at GG Leagues want to continue connecting gamers to each other, but for now, only from the comfort of each gamer's houses.
With so many schools already in a remote learning environment, we here at GG Leagues want to make sure that we can continue to support you guys. Building gaming communities has always been what our biggest passion and mission is here at the company. And so we're thinking of ways that we can continue to help your gaming communities stay connected while everyone's away from campus. That's why for the duration of the whole coronavirus pandemic, we're offering to support intramural leagues for Rocket League and League of Legends to all interested schools for free as a way to keep the students engaged and connected with one another as everyone's away from school. The intramural leagues themselves will be competitions that allow students within the school to play in a casual, fun way against one another. The leagues will run roughly 6 weeks and will be completely online. How they'll work is GG Leagues will set up a league on our website, make it easy for your school to invite players into the league, and then from there you'll get access to the same GG Leagues experience that you see in our statewide leagues, where we'll create the leagues, we'll update the standings, we'll create the schedule, and we'll provide referees to make sure everything runs smoothly. All the schools have to do is be responsible for getting word out about this opportunity to your community. So either blasting it in your Discord, sharing it with students that are away from school, and just getting people signed up. We'll have 3 different potential start dates for this, either April 7th, April 13th, or April 20th. And so if this is something that you're interested in, definitely let us know.
So as Eric was saying, if you're interested in, hanging out with me, my referees, some fellow students from your school, even if there's some staff who are interested, send us an email at intramurals@ggleagues.com. Put the subject line as something like, my school's interested in doing an intramural league. And please, in the body of the email, include, what state your school is in, what school, and who might be the best point of contact for those intramural leagues.
And so during these hard times, we are really thankful for the whole entire community we have here at GG Leagues. Not only us here at the workplace, but you guys who have been really a part of this whole thing kind of building up. And so it's really a strong reminder for all of us that why community is the driving force behind not just esports, but everything that we do here at GG Leagues. And so if there's any way that we can help your communities out, please let us know and stay safe and healthy as we endure this pandemic.
Thanks a lot, everyone.
Hi, hello, welcome back to MTV. Sorry, wrong channel. Hello, welcome back. This is GG Leagues Twitch, and we are stuck in a pause again tonight.
Unfortunately,
Cool.
with all the issues going around here. But for anyone that's
Man.
just joining us, this is a Midwest D match here between DePaul University Gold 2 and the ISU Redbird Esports Casual. Both extremely long names and always fun to say. But it's a shame with everything that's going on. Just a lot of connection issues that are happening left and right.
Yeah, my internet's got the Rona. So
But everyone's internet providers are failing.
too much
themselves.
internet traffic, man. I
Too
tell
much.
you
I
what.
mean, what else are you gonna do besides catch up on either your favorite anime shows?
Yeah, what am I gonna do if I can't play League? Oh my god.
I?
I have to play a different game. No.
Oh no, it's the worst thing.
Yeah, honestly, dude, like League is like it makes me so angry when I play it, but I can't stop.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's an addiction.
such a virus, dude. It's like worse than drugs. I don't have anything to compare it to, honestly, but like, you know.
Yeah, not really. I mean, we could compare it to the current pandemic, but I feel like that'd be non-Twitch friendly, so we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, probably not. That's alright. I almost knocked over my desk. Trying to
Oh
scoot up.
man, we're out here laughing and whatnot, but as we were talking before we came back here, the two things I'm confused about is number one, the Syndra support. Don't know how that's gonna work out without Syndra's taking all the kills, and another thing that I'm confused about is the Quinn mid against Yasuo, which seems almost like a complete counter pick.
Yeah, I wonder if Quinn counts as a projectile when she picks E. You know,
if her
does she just
herself
disappear? Like,
is, do you get an extra
Oh.
kill? And one summoner has disconnected here.
a
That's gonna be
big
the
rock
modifier
man
to
is
call.
disconnected. You hate to see. it.
Rockman.
Man, this
Thanks,
is
Chad.
sad. All right. You guys gotta give us like prompts to talk about. I'll talk about anything.
Yeah, Chad, if you've got anything to talk about, toss
Yeah,
some
let's
questions
hear
into
it.
chat. Yeah,
Let's
we
hear
are.
about it. I'm an interesting man. I can talk about anything.
Yeah, but as I'm
Except
looking in chat
Yasuo.
here,
Don't
we're
ask me about
talking
Yasuo.
about they're talking about one of the players. They're talking about the Quinn mid. Oh, Shabby's asking us, give me some quarantine movies or shows, and don't say the Tiger one. I don't know what the Tiger one is. But
Death Robots. I love
Lo-
Love Death Robots.
that's a good show. Prodigal Son on Hulu. If you have Hulu, it's it's funny and it's good. And yeah, now we have somebody.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
we had some random person toss it in. Thank you, GGLeagues main, aka Bread, for saying the Tiger one. Thank you very much. But let's see, Prodigal Son, and I don't know what else I could watch. I haven't watched anything else recently.
Well, I
But we're
don't know,
back.
but the game started, I guess, so that's
Yeah,
good.
we're back.
Cool. All right. Well, cool. All right. Well, Mordekaiser not going to go ahead and get that starting item. He's going to go ahead and buy an amplifying tome. They
Interesting.
are, man, these are a lot of pings coming through from both teams.
Yeah, but both teams are gonna do a 5-point start here. It looks
Oh.
like.
This is interesting. What if they all just like ran at each other right now? You know,
I mean,
like in the movie Troy or like any other war movie.
yeah, any other movie where everyone lines up, just charges, aka any war movie.
Yeah.
With gladiators.
Yes, Troy, very underrated movie. It's very good movie.
Agreed. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
In case you're
Yeah.
wondering why there's
Ooh.
noises on both our sides, playing with his mints container, most likely. And
Yeah, I
I'm
am
eating-
actually. Thank you. Sorry. My
I'm
bad.
I'm eating a Twix bar because I was craving chocolate before the stream started, and
Man,
I
I'm
decided
so
to run and go
hungry.
grab some.
I want to make some nuggets right now.
Mason, what about Taco Bell? I thought you could get some Taco
You can get nuggets from Taco Bell, I'm sure. I'm
Well,
gonna
no,
bring them. I'm gonna bring them to Taco Bell, and they can make it.
Bell. No,
I'm
I
just gonna
was
throw the
thinking-
bag at them and be like, "Here,
Oh yeah,
there you
just
go."
have them fried up in all the whatever they fry
yeah.
up there, churro oil.
I don't think they fry anything. I mean, maybe the nacho fries, but their nacho fries are so good, man. You have no idea.
Shabby's asking, oh wait, wasn't it free taco day? Was it? Was
Oh,
today
it
free
was.
taco
Oh
day?
no! Oh my god! Oh no! I gotta leave right now. I have to go.
Oh, Shabby,
They were
look what.
closed.
No, they're closed. Yeah. They're closed. Yep.
Man.
Trades are going on here as the match begins.
All right, good
That's
start,
alright.
boys. Man,
Yeah,
I'm
great
sad.
start.
I completely
Why
forgot.
are you sad?
Dude, I really want Taco Bell, man.
I mean, if
actually
it's
do.
24 hours, it still might be free taco day unless it's a certain time.
Maybe. Oh, she's gonna have to flash away. Here goes MF. No flash now.
Ooh. Solid damage coming out there, but she's gonna make it out just fine.
Alright.
Scary.
Yeah, a little bit. I want to see some crazy Yasuo plays, man. I
So
want to see
just
some
any Yasuo play.
crazy. Yeah, anything. You could queue a minion and be like, that was crazy, man.
You would
You know?
lose it. You would.
I would
You would leave, and this time you would actually.
probably. I would just leave and never come back. Yeah. You guys at GG Leagues will never see me again.
Never hear from Zeko again. It's a real shame. we love having you here, Zeko.
Thank you. Nice one wall there. Nice job. Nice EW. Insane. He's insane. Zach
Ooh.
in trouble here. Malphite electrocute. He's gonna
Ooh,
you. Wait, oh
chopped
no, the
away.
Malphite
Oh.
flash isn't gonna happen, man.
Real shame. Malphite trying to flash, trying to telegraph where that Zach's going, but did not in the end.
That's okay. In his defense, though, that is a very hard wall to flash. Okay, and in the heat of the moment, you're just trying to get to him as quick as possible.
Mhm.
So I respect it. That's just a super hard wall to flash. So.
Oh yeah.
It's all right, Malphite. You got some nice damage on him.
We give you respect, Malphite. It's just it
Oh,
didn't go through, unfortunately.
My head hurts. Where did this come from? Nice
Ooh.
electrocute there on Cinder. Why is my head hurting? I'm gonna die.
Go take some medication.
Nah, I'm eating mints.
Hmm.
Keeping me fresh.
Your mints are your medication.
Is there a side effect to eating too many mints?
Huh? If somebody in chat knows, do tell us. Meanwhile, top lane, ooh, Haircut's gonna be charging him on Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser's gonna be fine. That
Is
yikes, that
eating too many mints bad for you?
yeah, down there in the bot lane though, it's looking like Nautilus took some serious damage,
Hmm.
and that's the pain of having two really high DP laners in that same lane.
Oh,
Absolutely insane. What's up?
peppermint oil overdose occurs when someone swallows more than the normally recommended about this product. This can be by accident or on purpose, and the side effects are increasingly pulsating headaches,
Oh my god!
throat pain. All right,
Uh-oh.
and that's gonna be Malphite. All right, I'm putting
we
down
have a
phone and
leave
I'm putting
here.
away the mints.
Yeah.
That's scary.
We have a leave and a reconnect here. No pause coming out. Everyone play it
Oh, I
safe.
have the mint in my mouth.
Hmm?
Nothing. It's gone now. We're good.
Real
All
scare
right.
here.
I did not know that you could overdose on mints. What?
Well, your mince peppermint?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that is concerning. Ooh. But meanwhile, Zach's in the mid lane actually going after this Yasuo.
Get out,
Blink staying
Yasuo.
safe. Flash being popped and the ignite being used. But he's gonna make it out, hurting.
Yeah,
That's
dude. Obviously, yes, keeping up with Caitlyn, who's ranged, so that's pretty nice. Urgot doing pretty well against Mordekaiser in the top lane. Hasn't used a pot. Mordekaiser, unfortunately, has, and he only has amplifying come right now.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Scoop. Mordekaiser
Scooping
flat.
him up, doing some solid damage. Mordekaiser just gonna flash away.
Ooh, Urgot could have killed him. I feel like he still has flash. He still has ult.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would have been a kill.
Would have indeed. He actually used the W as well, and it's now back, and so solid damage coming out here.
Yeah.
Or never mind, no back happening up there.
Guess
Mordekaiser
not.
just chilling in the wave.
Come on, Yasuo, do something crazy, man.
Hmm.
Do something bonkers. Oh yeah, there it is.
Going as the
I'm
ulti
going
up,
that way. Good
getting
job.
tornadoed by the E. Not going in with the ulti though.
Blocking her E mid-flight.
Yeah. No shield, but still has the knock up to block it off.
Yeah, so Infernal is up. Not really seeing any movement around there, but I think this is just going to be one of those games where we just see laning phase kind of go on for a while. As Zach kind of moves towards top lane, though, we'll see. I'm sure he knows he's there, right? Oh, Zach moving towards top lane now. He sees that Mordekaiser's in trouble.
Ooh. Solid damage.
Blocking
on
the
top.
ult
Mordekaiser's
from
staying
Urgot.
alive.
Hello?
Yeah, he's staying alive, taking solid damage. Zach's
Ooh.
staying nearby,
Oh,
trying to damage
Mordekaiser.
not getting off. Yeah, ooh, Mordekaiser's
Here
doing
comes
solid
Zach.
damage.
Here comes Zach.
Ooh,
Oh, can he get
smite.
it? No,
Oh.
can he get it? Oh yeah,
there
there
it
it is, Zach. First blood.
There's Flash in the pull coming out from Zach there, doing
My
solid
throat's
damage
starting to hurt now,
with
man.
the Zach gank, and he's gonna make it out just fine. I'll take over the rolls. No way.
That was a good turnaround from Mordekaiser there. Blocking the ult from Urgot was absolutely insane. That perfect timing. You see that? It was crazy. He pulled back his arms and Mordekaiser was like, I are. And it
Solid
just canceled
damage
it out. Here comes Yasuo blocking the Zac knockup, taking minion wave
Yeah,
damage,
but
getting his NATO.
He's going the wrong way though. Going over the enemy tower here. Zach's
Oh yeah,
by
Malphite's here to back him up though.
Malphite and Syndra are here to back him up, but they're not gonna continue. They're just gonna back it off.
Deter their attention away from Quinn here. Maybe
they
not.
lost the kill, but they have the dragon now.
There's the
Quinn's staying
knockup,
nearby,
no
doing
vision.
solid damage.
There's the
Syndra
Syndra
here-
double stun.
Ooh,
No level 6. No
not level
on
6
Syndra
stun
yet.
and the electrocute coming out though, and that's gonna look absolutely terrifying.
All right, low kill game. That's okay.
Local game, we love it. We love to see it. We love to experience it.
All right, cool. Well, Infernal goes down for the side of DePaul,
Oh yeah.
and here, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be going over for the ball. You're just fine.
All right, cool.
Looking at chat here, we got a lot of ISU fans going on here. A whole lot of
Oh yeah,
ISU
ISU.
fans.
Who is your who's your you know, who's your ISU buddy? Who's your guy that you're looking at right now? Here comes
Right.
Zach as I say that.
Ooh. Solid damage
Zach-
coming out. Zach going in for the MF. Playing
Not
it
being
safe,
able to
though,
find
getting
anybody.
slowed
Here comes
up. They're
Nautilus.
diving. Ooh. Flash
Go
coming out
Matt-
here.
Matt
Double
with the
flash.
play.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the misfortune ult. Awfully low.
Yeah. They're gonna go just find me well top lane. Urgot's gonna get chased down by the Malphite.
Ooh, nice
Flash
flash.
coming out.
Nautilus going back in. Unfortunately, though, he's gonna get ignited and taken down by Oreo Shunman. I don't know how to say that. I hope I said that right.
Got taken out by Syndra. That's all we need. Meanwhile, rest of the team is waiting around just in case something happens by as well. But everyone is going to back up and stay safe here. MF peeking
MF
over the
needs to be
corner there,
careful.
how in the ward.
Yeah, they need
That
to be
one's-
careful here as they're out of mana right now. That's kind of vital for MF to keep people off of her with their slow. Syndra as well, just to do anything in general besides auto attack. You know, it's not very effective.
Yeah, everyone's staying safe though, backing up. Playing it well here. About 2 minutes 50 here. It's got a bit of time till the next big objective. So everyone's gonna play it safe, play it cool.
Malphite and Mordekaiser about to run into somebody here. Malphite does have level 6 with Yasuo right next to him. This might come of a Malphite. Here's the old Yasuo. Mordekaiser's in trouble. Not Mordekaiser, Malphite. He's just gonna stand still, let Mordekaiser take him down. Here comes Urgot ult, and he's gonna get chained. I love that ult. That's probably my favorite ult.
Yeah, it's a shame that we got another leave happening. Malphite, maybe some disconnection issues. Hopefully not. We might have a pause here coming. We'll see. I don't know.
I guess not. I guess they have confidence in his reconnectability.
Yeah, definitely.
That is going to be a little bit of wasted time. There it is. But
Yeah,
a
there's
little
the
bit of time.
reconnect.
A little bit of time wasted with the reconnecting issues, but it's all right.
As I'm looking at chat here, we have some wannabe casters, it looks like, in chat.
Oh, that's nice.
Casting on what's going on from the side of the Redbirds here. Hey, we love you guys casting and whatnot. Try not to flame the chat or attack anyone. Just making sure we have a safe, fun game here. I know you guys aren't doing anything. Let's keep it that way. I'm being a fun cop. I'm being the fun cop. Nobody likes that.
That's understandable. Here comes Syndra. Nautilus, nice hook. There it is, right in there. You can't move, Misfortune. Misfortune's not able to move. She gets locked down by all the CC.
And we're on the top
Urgot
lane.
as well.
Urgot's getting taken down by a combo
Oh,
up there, but Syndra's
yeah.
gonna get a return kill on Ashe.
Nice
That's
combo there from
that's a 1
ISU.
for 2. Actually, that's a 1 for 3. Yeah. Urgot picking.
Yeah, I
picked
was
off there.
nervous when man, these are some crazy builds I'm seeing right now. Ashe going Trinity Force. Interesting. Nice
Definitely
cancel
interesting.
there from Yasuo, but yeah, I don't know if the Phage is just for movement speed with her slow as well. I don't know to like catch up, but like I don't really think that's necessary, but that's all right. I mean, it's not the craziest thing I've seen. Well, I mean, I can't say it's bad because you know Caster's curse. It's just
Oh yeah,
gonna happen.
Caster's curse. We can't talk about opinion on here. Ooh, the ulti coming out here. Q. Yeah, so blocking the shield, trying to block up damage. Not going to do enough as he's going to be solid damage. On the top lane here, Mordekaiser is being hunted down by Urgot. Zach's coming in for the support, but Urgot's going to get the ulti off and going to get that solid damage hook. And now Zach's on the run here. Using that smite, trying to get away as the dash comes in from Urgot. Urgot's using the shotgun knees to get some solid damage. And yikes, that was quite the turnaround there for that Urgot. Looking pretty terrifying now. Yasuo
still pretty healthy.
Yasuo coming up so they can start doing that rift, and thus they will, with the Zac not contesting anything just yet.
Yeah, and Cloud Dragon being taken as well by Malphite and Syndra, and MF on our way as well. That's going to be 2 dragons for DePaul. Very nice.
They've got their bases covered.
Oh yeah, they're working on Rift as well.
Yeah, solid damage here, and looks like we're going to have a Mountain Soul absolutely terrifying, especially for both teams. Both teams will definitely like that big tanky buff here with some extra shielding and whatnot.
I feel like bot lane on the side of ISU could be as aggressive as they want. I mean, as much CC that they had last time with the Nautilus ult and the Ashe ult, they can lock down anybody they want. I mean, yeah, the MF ult is scary, but also you have the capability.
You have the capability to shut it down. You have the you have the Q, you have Ashe damage as well. If Nautilus stood in front, he would definitely do some solid damage there. But everyone's gonna start resetting after kills and some grabs there.
There's gonna be a big fight here in the bot lane as Zac walks right in that Syndra stun.
Quinn staying nearby, trying to make sure if anything starts, she wants to be a part of it. Ooh, Urgot taking some solid damage from Malphite there.
Oh yeah.
But he's gonna just dash away. He's gonna play it off just fine. Meanwhile, some vision clearing down by the Drake here, as it's gonna be the first buff up. Ooh, some damage laying on top of Quinn there.
Oh, that's a neat thing. I didn't know that if you're nearsighted, you can't ult with Yasuo. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, the more you know. Do. I wish we had a star graphic, but we don't. One day we'll get a miss. Oh, the ulti coming.
Ashero's gonna miss.
Yeah, the Ashe missing, the flash being used by MF here.
Woo!
Ooh, Zac taking solid damage here as this push him away, keep them off for nobody to take solid damage. Quinn is nearby though, trying to look it up, but she's gonna be flying right back to mid.
Quinn flies everywhere, man. She can go wherever she wants.
She's got the speed. She'll be fine.
She's actually gonna go all the way back to Fountain.
Wow, yeah, she's not even gonna back.
All right, let's
look at that. Confidence right there. Ooh, the hook's gonna miss right there. No one's gonna get caught.
She's taking the long way home. Yeah, who fast travels anymore, am I right?
ISU's gonna have to play it safe though, especially for the bot lane. They don't have any more ults down there, so that's a yikes. As Nautilus is not too scared at all. He's gonna play it off here in the bush. DePaul knowing something's up, but they're still gonna drop that rift mid, getting the immediate charge off on that tower, but no plates unfortunately, just for the damage. As Quinn's gonna pick up an easy 25 gold here. Ooh, Nautilus trying to
move towards bot again.
They really want to take down this strong duo down here in the bot lane. Zac's moving in.
I'm surprised that the objectives are being taken as fast. I mean, I think last time. Oh, hey Ashe, watch out. Last time. Oh, here comes Zac though. Oh, there's the
ulti landing. Solid damage. That MF is in trouble.
The heal.
Yeah, heal coming out.
Can't get away.
He's not gonna make it though.
Oh yeah, the slow's too big. Here comes Yasuo though.
Syndra doing solid damage. Yasuo's stopping the backline there.
This could be an opportunity for Yasuo as Quinn comes up. There's gonna have
Nautilus
to flash
is burning. Nautilus is gonna die to the burn,
away.
but Syndra's gonna get picked off by the Quinn who's coming up around. It's just Yasuo now down there in the bot lane as the fight tries to continue top lane here. Got to get played off. Yasuo's gonna play
Nice
the bot lane.
teamwork here by ISU. Just as Yasuo came down, Quinn realized that, oh hey, my laner's down there. Maybe I should go help. Just as they were trying to turn things around, Quinn came in and got some flashes and then got a kill as well. So very nice teamwork here.
2 for 1 for ISU, and they're definitely gonna need those extra kills though, because they are down on objectives here. But they are just barely trailing behind on gold here, so they're gonna. They'll be fine. A couple more kills and they can round it out.
Malphite is gonna go Rod of Ages this game.
Interesting.
It looks like. Maybe this will mask, but probably here's the engage on Yasuo. Windwall gonna be used immediately. Is she just gonna go away? Maybe not. Here's the knockup.
Run away.
Can you
Yeah.
get him? Oh yeah, there's the Q, and there's the
Yeah.
killing Quinn.
Quinn trying to launch that Q, trying to block off Vision, but unfortunately Yasuo's just right up on it. He didn't really care. He's like, I could still see you. Doing that solid damage. She's gonna unfortunately die to that Yasuo in mid, who's rocking a solid 2 hours. Zach's gonna come in as well and try to stop that Yasuo from taking tower, but he doesn't care. He's gonna back it up, and it has Malphite nearby, who's going to keep getting near for that ultimate, but not gonna get it on the Zach, who's gonna jump away instead. Nautilus is waiting down there in the bot lane. Once again, trying to get a hook. As Urgov's diving in, but we're gonna have a Zach dead,
Oh,
and we're
no,
gonna pause.
This is an interesting. This is a shot right here.
Oh, this is a shot. We are disappearing right in mid. What is it? What's the best term for this? Right in mid. Danger, I guess.
Yeah, probably. I mean, if you're getting shot, I'm pretty sure you're danger.
Yeah, I would. For both teams, either one's doing just fine. I think personally, I would like to see DePaul definitely try to target more, definitely for more ganks and damage from that Malphite. Just as the Zach's been doing, especially for the bot lane there, getting that bot lane even stronger. But meanwhile, ISU really needs to start looking for those objectives. They have not even been contesting any of them. They've just been losing them left and right here.
Yeah, not much like roaming. Besides Zach, I don't really feel like. Oh wait, that's a lie. Actually, Quinn. I'm sorry. On the side of ISU, Quinn's had their back, but I just don't feel like they've been getting anything. Like, yeah, okay, you get kills, that's great, but like, also you got to get to their base. Like
Yeah.
items are cool, but what about objectives?
Yeah, no solid tower damage. Even when they got that great kill bot lane, it was just the Yasuo. They still were 3 members stronger. They could have forced some solid damage on that tower against a Yasuo, who was half health, but unfortunately did not come out here. So ISU's gonna be having to look out here to do some solid damage. So they have to get those objectives so they could do more damage and catch up in gold. Because if they keep just kind of just going for just fights only, they will not catch up in the end. Because especially with that Mountain Soul,
Yeah, the objective pressure is going to be too much for them at the end. I mean, that's great, but if you have all your waves pushed up, I mean, sure you can clear it, but at the same time, they have the advantage to do something else. While they keep that pressure, they can get more objectives, which they've been doing. They have Cloud and Infernal right now. They have a little bit of gold lead, about 1,700 on you. So now's the time to get those tier 1 turrets out of the way. Just start contesting for objectives. Get priority mid. All right, you have I mean,
they lost a tower. They need to get that tower back to get
Misfortune and Syndra are pretty squishy, as is Yasuo. So if you just lock them down, Malphite will fall as well because he doesn't have any tank items. So I mean, it's definitely doable, but the combo here that they're scared of, Malphite, Yasuo ult, Syndra AoE stun, MF ult, I mean, that would just be game over for ISU. But they have the pick potential with Ashe and Nautilus, CC, as well as Zach being a kind of a wall, and Quinn also being able to pick off someone. So I mean, it's definitely there. They just have to kind of like peck around the team fight. I feel like the team fight would be scary, but they can definitely get picks pretty easily.
Oh yeah. Well, as we're sitting and waiting here, I'm gonna be turning over to chat for any interesting questions for us about the game. I do see a lot of ISU fans here. They are doing their best to show up and just like, we're doing great. We're a good team. We're having a great time. A lot of people are. Yeah. I mean, like, we love to see the dedication for teams here. It's always great. It's always fun. So yeah, if any of you guys got some wonderful questions for the rest of our chat here, we would love to see it.
Oh yeah, what do you guys get from Taco Bell, huh? Let's compare burrito sizes. You feel me?
Catherine, you're right. There is DePaul fans in the chat too. As ISU fans are screaming out their lungs here. DePaul fans are also shouting here. But we're excited to see the game win here as a person reconnects. We might have a.
This is still a close game. I mean,
oh yeah, it's a very close game.
Yeah, anything can go here. I just feel like if ISU kind of did what we does what we say a little bit and kind of just peck around and try and get picks, they can, which is kind of what they've been doing, but kind of also leaning towards the goal of, okay, we get this pick and then boom, dragon, and then they pick it up from there, and then at that point they can team fight, however, they went with Mordekaiser, Zach being frontline, and Nautilus as well, and then Quinn and Ash being the two ADCs. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, they have if they keep ignoring these objectives like they have been doing, they're not going to win this game. Just flat out, especially with the solid damage coming out from DePaul over here. Because honestly, we're still early in the game, despite how long we've been pausing here and there. Uh, but it's still anyone's game in the end.
Oh yeah, I believe
only
Zach
17
did
minutes.
reconnect, but yeah, 17-minute game. A lot of pause.
Pause. This match was supposed to be done in 3 minutes technically, but we're staying around just for you guys. Hey, we love it.
That's alright. Taco Bell closed anyway. So.
Taco Bell's closed. You don't have a 24-hour?
No, I don't have a 24-hour one.
Oh, I have one that stays up until 2. It's kind of like the Domino's here, except actually quality.
Oh.
Shots fired on Domino's. If anyone from Domino's works at Domino's is listening to me, I'm sorry, friend.
Nobody out pizzas the hut, buddy. You better watch yourself, okay? Nobody out pizzas the hut. Oh, okay, we're ready. Beautiful.
Yeah, we're ready. Yeah.
I've
got some
actually
R's
never
in the
had
chat.
Domino's, so.
Oh, it's all right. It's not terrible. It's not the best either.
Okay, what's the best pizza? Like Domino's, Pizza Hut, whatever.
Out of the chain ones,
Papa John's.
Papa John's. What would be the best? I personally like Jets. I really like Jets.
I don't have Jets. I don't know what that is.
Beggar's Pizza is top tier, says our GGLeagues main account. Never heard of it. Call it cringe on us. Never heard of it.
What is it? Oh, okay. We're going.
Beggar's Pizza. Oh, and we're back.
Heard of it either. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we're back in the match.
Every time we talk about food, the game starts again. So.
Yeah, maybe they know about it.
Okay, that hook just didn't hit anything. All right, cool. Yeah. Mountain Dragon is up.
Oh,
here. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. My bad.
Oh, don't worry. We had a little bit of freezing on our end. Everyone's doing just fine and dandy. Looks like Malphite's gonna start up that Drake with very little contest, but they do have the Quinn nearby for the bot lane play. An odd hook there, but meanwhile on the back line, Sindra's gonna use a lot of damage and land off the ult.
The minion block almost killed Nautilus there.
Oh yeah, absolutely destroying that Ashe though. But MF is gonna do solid damage as well. Let's get no contesting on that Drake. Maybe from Zach here, but Yasuo has business ready. He's diving and doing solid damage, almost popping down that passive here. But they're gonna get that Mountain Drake one step closer to Soul here. Yeah,
so close, so close.
The Mistinator. A diddly darn shame here out of Yasuo. Here's Yasuo's just gonna keep picking up farm here. Only person in the match right now who's rocking a bounty, which is interesting because Zach's rocking a 202.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like a gross Yasuo main here, but Yasuo did ult a little bit. What is going on? Zach's spam pinging this Yasuo on his chickens right now. Yasuo, whenever he went in on Zach, ulted like immediately, which if you saw how Zach eat away, it would have been pretty close. He had about 80 HP left on his passive. Oh, okay, and here's Yasuo 2v1ing.
Taking solid damage, but doing
He's
some solid damage to
Zach
Zach bad. Launching the ult while the Zach was ulted, canceling it as well, doing solid damage, popping the Zach passive, and they're gonna kill Quinn instead. A double kill for Yasuo here as come over there and do the damage they need to get rid of that defense as they're going to take this rift.
They're getting all the objectives.
Yeah, they have no contestants there. Once again,
Yasuo being 4-0-1 is a little scary considering that they have a Malphite. So that's something you don't want to see is Malphite going on the back line and then Yasuo just ults.
Yeah, but meanwhile, while the damage is being down there in bot lane, MF just alone doing solid damage anyways on Ashe. Almost killing her too. But meanwhile, top lane, they're going to summon the Rift Herald here and they're going to get that tower as they chase down Yasuo lane Tornado, knocking up that Malphite. The Malphite doing the damage. Attacking the Mordekaiser. Getting the knock up as Syndra's also going to take another kill. Like 4-2 Syndra support. Mind you, Syndra support. As they're going to get a second charge off here on Shelly. Shelly's going to take the tower. It's going to be alive enough for possibly a third charge here if the members stay ready.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yep.
And that Zac not getting
and
close enough to smite it.
There she goes.
Oh, yeah,
She
it
gets that
is.
third charge just before dying. That was a good use of Rift for them.
There. Oh yeah. Yeah, DePaul absolutely taking it to ISU right now. Using all their advantages. Oh, except for Syndra. She's gonna
Syndra
get
getting
locked
caught up
down
here.
here. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, the ulti coming out, but luckily has the rest of the team to block it off. Urgot's taking solid damage, but dealing solid damage back. The members got the backup here. After
I apologize, everybody. I need to learn to keep my mouth shut, apparently, because just as I say that.
hey
of
man,
course,
it's our curse. It's what keeps the match interesting, and it also I guess we could be considered licensed like could it be licenseers? Like, could we get some crystal balls here and say like they're gonna win this match because the other team's gonna do this, and it happens. Yeah, Yasuo taking 2v1 here once again. Actually dealing with a 2 attack speed, but Zac is gonna dive in. He's gonna flash. MF popping up behind,
Zac's
absolutely
walking
destroying
right into
the
the
Ashe.
ult.
Yeah, Zac taking solid damage from the ulti here. Yasuo diving in.
So,
Oh, the
yeah.
Q flies all the way across the map there. Taking
Alright,
out
buddy.
Zac.
Jeez.
I don't know. I'm excited. This is a fun match despite the
This is a
pauses.
fun match. This Yasuo is pretty talented, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Yasuo's going well along with MF and keeping up here. And ISU are going to have to play it safe. You can't even 2v1 Yasuo. Yasuo takes a full team or someone with a hook. Not, you know, the 2 attack based characters. Two projectile based characters. They're going to be focusing on that bottom tower here, doing solid damage to it because it's Urgot, and Urgot does damage to towers. And they're going to get that tower as well. That is 5 towers to none as we're 22 minutes in. Solid stun landing out here from Syndra, but they're going to get away from that hook. The ulti from across!
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh
dang.
my god.
Yeah, the ulti from across way from Urgot's absolutely going to destroy
How
that
did
Quinn.
he curveball that around Nautilus? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yikes.
That was or Zac or someone. I know someone was standing in front of Quinn and he just barely got her ankle. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, DPU. Oh, Yasuo's diving in here on the lone Ashe. Taking solid damage. It's just gonna die in Q. He's unstoppable this match.
Oh my goodness, that Urgot. I can't.
You're still
You got
surprised.
MVP for me, buddy. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're so shocked about the Urgot is that you're not focusing on boy Yasuo. Malphite getting
Oh, yeah.
hold into the death realm here. Taking
That's
damage.
okay.
He's gonna
Nice
use the
smite,
ultimate
it's
smite.
execute.
Yeah,
Man,
he's gonna
what a
stay
power move.
away as Urgot's coming up behind him. Malphite's landing the
Oh,
Q,
the
taking away
flash.
the speed.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ugh.
Urgot's coming
scary
back
here
up
from-
here. Not able to get the slow.
Yeah, a bit scary though as the chase continues here as this guy is still all alone. The little seer happening here, but
This
meanwhile,
could be Soul here.
across the way, another Dragon Bee completely
Oh
uncontested.
no, he canceled E.
Yeah,
Zac.
Zac canceled his dive in. Not gonna get it.
Oh,
Ooh, the
no.
stun landing out on Zac. The ulti landing as well as Yasuo's going to be taking that with the soul coming out here for DePaul. ISU. Yeah. Wow. I thought we were gonna commentators curse the fact that they're not getting any objectives, but I guess we didn't.
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's what happens. We don't know everything, I guess. Whoa.
Yeah, you're right about that.
But there's still hope for ISU yet, even though they are
But
far
oh my
behind
god,
first and
dude,
gold
that
here.
Urgot ult earlier. Holy cow. I cannot believe that. They're doing a really good job here. DePaul is split pushing, using
Yeah.
their lead, getting absolutely super low here. Oh my god.
Ooh, they're
Urgot.
Urgot's just gonna solo kill that Mordekaiser as he's gonna get that top inhib as the bottom one's already gone.
Urgot is looking absolutely
It's looking
insane.
slim, but I'm not gonna disappoint all these ISU fans in chat here.
Oh man,
as I'm
Urgot's in
speaking,
a tough
yeah,
place
as
here.
we're speaking here, everyone's diving
Maybe
on top of
not.
that Urgot, but meanwhile, the rest of the team's piling on the Yasuo, diving in, picking off the
Oh
Ashe
my
as well.
goodness.
Malphite
This is gonna be
landing
it.
on top of another member here as
That's
MF's
an
gonna
ace.
take it down.
And
That's
that's
an
a
ace.
game.
That's
That
an ace,
has
and
to be a game. They're just gonna end the game.
yeah, wow. I was about to say I'm not gonna disappoint the ISU fans, but unfortunately, they just kind of dove in and got caught out.
DePaul with an absolutely devastating game against ISU.
Yeah,
Man, that game was actually like crazy.
Yeah, DePaul absolutely destroying this game. It was insane. It was a great match, even with the pauses, but it was absolutely insane how ICU. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it right now. ISU might have thrown that game a little bit. There was no control over objectives. They didn't even push for a lane for a single tower, even if they had the pressure. And DePaul used that against them, absolutely just tearing through their team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as we're looking at the damage charts here, and you guys are looking at it too, we have a bunch of damage coming out here for DePaul. Mostly going to be the Syndra support, mind you. Syndra support, most
Yeah.
damage here, with MF and Urgot shortly following here. I'm gonna ask you this. I feel like I know who your MVP is gonna be because you said
Yeah,
it.
you already know. You already know.
It's Urgot, isn't it?
It is Urgot, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Did you not see that ult? Are you kidding? That was crazy.
Yeah. Besides that play alone, though, Urgot did play extremely well. Handling himself multiple times, even when it was 2v1. He handled himself
Even
just
when
fine.
it was 4v1, he held himself out until his team got there.
Oh yeah, he did great. And I'm actually going to give this one to Yasuo. Yasuo held on
Yeah,
his
he's a
own as
close
well.
second.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
was a close second. He did very well in his lane by himself.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely demolishing it with a perfect record nonetheless, a 7-0-7.
Yes. I firmly believe that if he plays Yasuo, he can get up to anywhere as long as he gets his mechanics down a little bit, learning not to ult too fast. But other than that, yeah, absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for popping in to this wonderful game from GG Leagues here, as we're going to wrap up for the night. If you guys want to take place in any of these matches here, have us commentate you and comments on your skills, and you know, make the commentator's curse happen on you. Please go to ggleagues.com and see if you have any teams set up in your area. And if you don't, feel free to message us on our Discord chat as well, or to any of our staff here. They'd be wonderful to try to set up a team actually in your state. We would love to see it. And if you guys want to keep up to date with any of the matches happening recently, or if you want to see who's going to get streamed next, well, actually not next. If you guys want to see what's going to be happening next season, who's going to be streaming, go to our social media, all at GG Leagues, and you guys can see what's going to happen for streaming and who's going to be up for finals and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yep. And anyways, tomorrow we're gonna have some wonderful matches out here. Between our first match is gonna be a CSU League B team versus ONU Varsity LOL, and Redbird Esports Academy versus the Marion Esports University Esports. So some more ISU matches coming our way as we're gonna wrap up for the night. Hope you guys are having a great time, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.